Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Happy Friday, everybody. The market's moving lower here. But good morning. Hopefully, you guys are having a great week. If you got any questions, always send them in the chat. Designs is here. Panda, what's up? How are you? But we'll get into it in just a little bit. But if you got any questions or you got any trades from yesterday, want some feedback on, I can go try to find them. But let's get ready for the end of the week, shall we? So, like I said, we're moving lower here. We'll do a giveaway in about probably like an hour and a half. So we got some time. I'll give you guys some more information on that and how to join for all those that aren't familiar. But I'm thinking this is the CAD news. CAD had their unemployment at 8:30. I mean, is that when we started dropping? Yes, indeed. So CAD unemployment rate 6.5. Forecast was 7. Is that really moving us? I mean, CAD, JP. Why is that moving us? Who cares about CAD? Their employment rate continues to trend up in November. I mean, I guess. Dang. Good morning. It's Friday then. Yes, it is. Good morning. But damn, she's moving down lower here. I'm not going to jump into any trades, but pre-market wise, let's turn on our previous day's New York view up both here on ES and NQ. That was the one we just had on NQ. Could we find support there? Was this yesterday or 2 days ago? It was Wednesday because we streamed on Wednesday. So if you guys were here on pre-market Wednesday, we anchored to start of week VWAP. So let's put that on. I'll log into that in just a second. If we go into start of week VWAP, we pulled back right to it on that Microsoft news, right? Strong drop. I was like, maybe that's where we could find support. I don't see anything else. I mean, damn. So we'll leave that VWAP on and let's see. Today, pinned it yesterday all 3 times, that start of week VWAP. And again, that's anchored to the changeover of the start of a new week. So Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. You can see we retested it Tuesday New York session, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe today. But regardless, previous day's New York VWAP is in blue here. Maybe we could find some slowing there at the end of this 15-minute bar because this is news shaken. So how much more does it want to follow through? So on ES and NQ, both of those VWAPs potentially support. Not telling you to jump in long there once it gets there. But we'll wait. We got the open about 45 minutes, so this still has some time to do some stuff before the volatility of the open comes in. So we can take a look at yesterday's trade. Not a conventional day. Month is off to a great start. 100% win rate on 4 trades. Fucking 1 for 1 every day. We'll take that. You can see how much the size varies of like how much am I liking this trade. And sometimes you maximize, sometimes you don't. But yesterday, not a whole lot of markups. It was this long on NQ. So if you got any questions on this full strategy is on AceFX TV, which is where I'm saying we'll be live today. We're live streaming here every single morning. So if you want to join for free, you get your first month for free. Just click the link down below in my bio or just head over to AceFX TV here and use code first, right? Because if you click on it, it's not going to be free. You got to put in code first and it will be free. So I have my full futures VWAP strategy on there as well, free access. That will play some bounce plays, some break plays. I just did an update to this. So if you guys have seen these new chapters, 27 minutes, definitely what we'll be looking for today. But just looking for 1 and done, maybe 2 and done. I had someone comment on my YouTube video, and it is a fair question of like, I trade like 1 to 2 times a day, maybe 3, right? I'm not saying I'm perfect. I just stop at 1 every day. But I'm more likely to just take 1 if that first one wins. The reason why there's no 2 trades is because normally my 2 trade days come when that first one's a loss. Like, yeah, I'm going to try to make that back. And then maybe now I'm at break even, that third trade's going to get me green. But a lot of the time, if I start green, 1 and done, $500 in the bag, 1,000, I'm done, right? Why give that back? Yes, I could always try to make more, but I could just come back the next day and make more, right? So I'm normally trading less. And then on the red days, I trade a little bit more. Luigi, what's up? Parmeet, good morning. Nice. Won $2 million profit trade, and I'm done. Yeah, that'll be nice. But we're still keeping this momentum here from this CAD news. It seems like it was a nice, clean, bullish overnight. I mean, nothing but buyers. This was the first time we returned to that overnight view up, and news is just slicing it here. So you don't step in front of that train. That's all I'd say. But other than that, looking at the notes from yesterday, we didn't even go over my long, did we? So my long here, just keeping that long bias. Same VWAP we're potentially looking at now. That blue one is previous day's New York. The black one is today's overnight. that it's very ugly here on the 1 minute. Definitely more so sellers, but it's the fact that we're trying to hold this VWAP, maybe a nice floor down there. So when we get to New York, try to scalp it up. I wanted opening range high, but you can see scalping this in me. I don't need the high, right? Because we are at on the left side here, that overnight VWAP. I'll take my money and run. Like I don't need to marry that it goes to open range high or walk away with nothing. Right. That's the biggest problem that we see in all the conversations that we have of like, what's your risk reward? Where's your target? It's like just make money. If you're in the green and it goes a nice move, bag it, look to get back in. This was a losing markup. I just mark up all the ideas on the day. This actually might have won on a bounce play. You'd have to have a good stop loss, not at current structure, but at previous. And in this case, it's way up there. So you might technically hold through that and maybe see it through to make some money on that. Didn't take that short because, like I said, the support down below. You then could take the low day break after that. Just don't love that. I mean, hindsight, yeah. But we just bounced off of induced a lot of shorts, bounced right back up. So you're probably going to exit right there. So it's not really a great trade. Yes, it goes lower, but that's a tough one to see through and like, right? But I got to mark it up. What ideas were out there today? And this was the afternoon one I was showing that just the odds that we double break the initial balance, they're never really strong ever, but sometimes it definitely happens. That we broke the IB low. Now this is after my long already. You can see that that's new information. I was long bias back here, but now we broke the IB low, so that kind of kills it because we probably don't double break. So now we probably don't go up here. It's just simple as that. So how could I love longs up to that target? You could scalp money up there, but I just can't expect to make it to the high. So hopefully that makes sense as well. Tris, what's up? Why is NQ dumping? She's just a feisty beast, but it's CAD news. If you go to Financial Juice, that's where I find all my breaking news. It's not so much breaking because I also watch Forex Factory here, as many of you probably do as well. You see all the planned news, which is this 8:30 CAD employment change. And that is what I'm also looking here on Forex Factory. So it's no different. But you'll also get breaking news. That's not on the calendar for Financial Juice. And you can see I've added it's free. So that's my preferred news outlet over Forex Factory. But if it's red, it means it's important. It means it's moving us. And you can see it's moving the CAD pair on the Forex side of things. That any red news, I mean, you can even go back to yesterday, 5 a.m. We're asleep. I ain't doing nothing with that. But there's a whole bunch of news all throughout the day, but it's great. I don't care. Don't give a shit. It's not doing anything. So you don't really need to know. Otherwise, yeah, that without it filtering the red, tell me this one's important. No, thank you. But slicing through, moving down lower. We're at previous days in New York. Started week view up, maybe below us, but Randy and the CAD pair are sinking. So don't buy the falling knife. Overall in the week, set it on yesterday's long. The reason I longed it on Wednesday, I think all my trades were long this week. I wouldn't be surprised. But you look at the start of week. Let's just condense it so we just see this week's price action, right? That start of week VWAP. What's the direction? Day after day, right? Not intraday, not an hour window, just day after day. Well, we have Monday's low set in. That was before we even woke up. So when we're at the New York desk, it's up here. Okay. So Monday was, in fact, ugly as hell. Just made this big W, but set the tone for the week. Tuesday, buyers step back in and continue it. There's a pullback in there, right? So a lot of people are probably going to chase shorts in here, but it's not actually a bearish market. It's just a pullback. Same thing, as ugly as this is, was just a pullback. And then buyers recovered it again. That was the idea with my long yesterday. Thought we could maybe get the higher high with it, right? When I'm longing it here. Let's go get the higher high. Wasn't necessarily, I was wrong, I guess, but it didn't sell off, right? Buyers defended it. Sellers were just as weak, and we just sat there. But then overnight, what happened? Buyers stepped right back in. And it was looking like we were going to have a nice clean finish to the Friday, to the week. But CAD had other plans. So we'll see if we can find some bids back up. It's not going to be the prettiest of longs now because we're below a lot of VWAPs, but could still happen, or we just short it. Can't rule out the shorts. But we still got 30 minutes or so until the open. And then I'm going to jump over to AceFX TV. We'll stay live here today on Fridays. But if you want to be part of the giveaway, we're going to be giving away a top 1 futures account. You have to be a member to AceFX TV. And like I said, it's free for everyone. Just use code FIRST or click the link in one of our bios. And you could join the giveaway today if you become a member. But we'll still stay live here, but giveaways are for ASFX TV members only. All right. And then, as it's Friday, perfect opportunity to watch Futures 2.0 over the weekend. It's always a perfect opportunity, but now tomorrow you got no trading and Sunday you got no trading. So you should just be studying, right? If you're going to do anything trading, just go through the course. I mean, do it in bite-sized chunks. Watch an hour at a time. It should probably take you like 3 hours in total, 4, I don't know. But definitely can make it through over the weekend. Come back on Monday ready to tune into streams when we're going to be talking about the setups that I just taught you in there. And then slowly and surely you start trading it into the close of the year. Choose you. Yeah, man, we'll do a duck race. You got a chance of winning if you are a member. But ES right at this previous day's New York and Q, just about the same. Not doing anything here pre-market. I mean, like I said, I didn't even realize. But all my money was probably long this week. Long on Monday, long on Tuesday, long on Wednesday, long on Thursday. So can I short it on a Friday? Got to keep the pattern. I don't know. That's tough. YM's down. But yeah, for anyone watching Forex Factory, I'd also recommend this Financial Juice. We knew CAD employment rate was coming today at 8:30, but you'll also get any other breaking news throughout the New York session here. And you can still see the same calendar view of things. What's today, this 5th? So you can see we do also have U.S. news at 10 o'clock. Lots of fireworks to finish out the week. Did anyone have a real bad day yesterday? It's very choppy, very ugly. The best markup I have is probably this one about the double break. I mean, trend is your friend, and there really is none. I even talked about it many times. Not that you can't see the chop with your eyes. Hopefully you can. And if you can't, that's a problem. But the VWAP sentiment is flat. The slope of the VWAP is sideways. No one's in control, more so than the other. It's very sideways, not the best ideal conditions of we're sloping down. Let me look for shorts. We're sloping up. Let me look for longs. So hopefully no one got too beat up. But if you did top one futures, still extended their Black Friday sale. It is the last, I want to say today, if not maybe Sunday over the weekend. But if you need a new top one futures account, they just partnered with Tradeovate. Tweeted it out this morning. So now you guys can trade on Tradeovate since Project X is going away in the new year. So if you need an account with them, they're 57.5% off. You can copy trade 6 instant fundeds. No, excuse me, 6 Ignite accounts, 5 instant funded accounts, whichever one you guys are gravitating towards. So definitely grab those before the week is up if you know you want to and need to trade them next week. Because, I mean, 57.5 and the copy trading is going away. You're not going to be able to do 5. It'll probably go back down to 3. All right. So don't come back in on Monday saying what happened to the sale. That's all. Gave you fair warning. Market looking weak. Doesn't look good. Finding some bid right at that previous day's New York. I mean, regardless of whatever happens, you got to be out of your mind to sell it there. I mean, you missed it, right? You missed the move. Maybe look for more shorts in a little bit, but like it's got to bounce a little bit at some point. Can't sustain this elevator drop. Now, does it just as quickly recover? Because then that'll be crazy. If it's 15 minutes down, 15 minutes up, how do you read that? How's the BSC doing, Steve? Was that Dex? Yeah. Oh, good morning.
Good morning, buddy.
Hello. Cowboys lost
Good.
last. Good for the division.
Yeah, it's good. It's 95% chance now that we win the division. So, yeah, weird calls in that game last night. Like that, the safety that was a safety but wasn't a safety, and then the catch that was an interception that wasn't a catch. Like, there's a couple of weird calls. Just
weird here.
Yeah. The refs are too involved, I feel like, this year.
Yeah, I mean, there was like even like stats on like per game, per what team is playing in it. there was again, got to look deeper into it to trust it. But it was saying like Dallas is getting more so favorable calls than another team. Just saying like
Oh,
they
I
want
believe
to
that.
keep Dallas relevant to keep them in the picture because there's just so much branding behind the Cowboys that they
Yeah.
don't want them to fall off the earth and become irrelevant this year.
I mean, to say Dak Prescott is MVP. Ooh, boy, that's interesting. That's definitely interesting. Are you going on prop for a match today?
With Zarb, yeah,
What time is that?
at the Open or
Oh,
a little bit
nice.
after.
Nice. I'm still sick, dude. Shit sucks.
When did you
Slept
get
like
sick? You
ass.
sounded fine
I've been
yesterday.
stuffy for 2 days. Yeah, because I'm a thug, bro. I don't fucking bitch about it. I ain't no fucking little boy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely sick. It's fucking annoying. I slept like
The
ass.
weather. How could you
Yeah.
not be? Wait till
I
you
think
get that
Leo got it
seasonal
from a
depression.
kid. And then from the kid, he got better. We got better. And then at Thanksgiving, Kenny, my father-in-law, was sick. And then I think that's what got it. That got it.
Kenny,
Kenny.
why do we let you in the house? Just because you
I
built our
wonder, dude,
basement?
how much do you feel like my immune system is ass because I don't leave the house that much? Like, do you think that's a real thing?
Could
I
be.
don't know if I
It
believe it.
was could be getting weaker, yeah. But I mean,
The
it's good
older
you're
I
getting
get, the
Leo's
more
beat
work from
up.
home.
You're getting his strengthened.
I know it's like I send him out into the wild to come back and bring the germs back.
Yeah, it's like remind me what those are like. I don't
Right.
interact with anyone besides you two. So
Literally.
you guys got to bring me something.
It is
Toughen me
crazy.
up.
What's crazier? LeBron's stat about like that 10 points in every game since 2007. What is that crazier, or the amount of like conversations that I have on the internet like this with you, or texts versus in person? What's crazier? I think
Wait,
it's
what
way
was the
crazier for
second
his stat.
part?
His
What's
his stat is crazier because his stat will never be. No one's gonna run a streak for that many games.
he's had 10
17.
points in every game?
He's had 10 points in every game for 1,700 games, bro.
So all his career? That's kind
Since
of, I mean,
2007, bro.
yeah, he's probably drafted in
Since
4, so there's
Is
pretty
that
good
not
trophies.
insane? Like Jalen, who's the guy on the Celtics? Jalen Brown. He was like, I just passed 12,000 career points, and LeBron's at 42,000. He's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what the actual fuck? But it's not fair because LeBron played right out of high school. He was so young. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
and he's amazing, of course, but he was so young. Did you see the Sixers had a really sick end of the game last night?
no,
I got to get you on my Sixers
no, I don't need that on my
my
feed.
Sixers feed
I'll get the Knicks on my feed. But
here.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
there was just like they're saying like
we'll
this
get
year he
into it,
was
dude.
just. I saw some post about him like stat padding, and I guess it was for that. Like he was just in, give me my 10 points, and then I'm gonna fuck off.
So check this out. End of the game, Tyrese Maxey, air ball, 2 seconds, bounce in by our rookie, Victor whatever. And then look, Tyrese after the air ball, hawks this dude down, pins it, game over, win. Steve
Oh, I
Kerr
thought he made
lost.
that.
No, he missed it. Maxey after the air ball chases him back down and blocks it, makes up for it. That's why everybody's freaking out because he
They got the
airballed the
OG
shot.
Sixer unis.
Oh, dude, they look so good in the black, bro. It's so good for me. Like, and the logo too. Look at the logo.
Yeah,
That's the OG Allen Iverson logo, bro. Like, it's
yeah.
good.
I mean, the
But
NBA
we
has
fell off a little
such
bit.
good logos. I used to play like
We did,
NBA
bro.
2K like in
They had the best logos.
2008 and 10 probably, and it was just like all their logos were so nice. The Raptors
Crazy,
used to be
bro.
so cool.
Look at this. Crazy. Detroit 17-5, bro. Sixers fell off a little bit, 12-9. We were like 10-1. We went on a
Go
pretty big
down,
losing streak.
go down to the freaking Pacers. They were in the championship
There.
last year. Now they're 4-18.
Is what's his face with the Achilles playing or
Yeah, he's
no?
probably still out.
He's probably still out.
It's just like, geez, the Thunder are picking up right where they left off, aren't you guys?
Yeah,
The
like
Thunder
who's
won it last
Cy?
year, and they're under like they have one loss.
Yeah, look, 34 minutes, 23 points for Pascal. He's like their main guy right now. That's tough.
Yeah, he's got to be hurt.
That's tough. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah,
But
so
the
the
Lakers are up there.
Lakers are crushing, dude. Lakers are looking really good. I mean, no one is touching the Thunder. So it's basically like
That's
we're
just like
already
last year.
separated. I
They're
mean,
just so young and
it's
so
just
good.
like last year. They're so good, bro. They're so good. It's so good to like when you watch them play, you're like, oh my God, dude. Like, Jesus Christ, they're fucking good. Like pass well, they shoot well, they defend well, they get fouls well, they have good plays. Like every part of they are an efficient basketball team. And
Championship
SAG,
caliber.
whatever his name is so good.
Championship caliber.
Championship. They'll go back to back. I would be very pressed to bet against that.
Well, hopefully LeBron can get one more with Luka.
That would be amazing. That'd be amazing. I mean, this is going to be it, bro. You partner him up with Luka. This is going to be it. You know. But yeah, it was a sick ending to the game last night. You see this deal last night, dude? Netflix buys Warner Brothers for $71 billion, brother. $71 billion, dude.
Who's got that laying around?
These companies are just, it's just crazy, bro.
Literally just like
71
real life monopoly. It's like 70, sure.
It is. Everything is being monopolized. Everything. I was deep down the rabbit hole last night of the whole like open AI with ChatGPT, with NVIDIA, with Oracle, how they're all passing money and making deals. You buy 10% of my company. I'll give you 10% of my company, and then I'll agree to buy stuff from you. So that way the value of the company goes up. You agree to buy from me too. Then like if it is going to end badly, we won't be like, I wonder what was wrong with that. You know what I mean?
It's like it is, I guess, legal. Is it ethical?
It's legal.
Is it sketchy? I don't know. I mean,
Is
it
it
makes
fragile,
sense.
right? Like if one company goes down, what happens then, right?
Yeah.
But I listened, you should listen to it. I listened to the NVIDIA CEO, Jensen, on Joe Rogan's podcast, because I listen to almost every Rogan episode in some capacity. I don't listen to all the way through, but I listen to it. And if it keeps my interest, listening to him talk, bro, I'm like, okay, this is actually somebody who has a clearer vision for what the future is going to be than most people. He gets it. Like I can, the calmness in his voice helps you feel that way. And it's convincing for sure, like how cool he is with the leather jacket and like he's always wearing the same outfit. He's like the Steve Jobs of our time. Really, it is. And he said in the podcast that the future of AI will be small nuclear reactors, stuff that can go in a backyard. Well, look at this. This company's up 24% this week after that. And this company, OKLO, I don't know how you say that. Oklo, I'm not sure. They manufacture small nuclear reactors. So very interesting. When you think what's next, well, AI is the gold in the gold mine. How do we then see what's the pickaxe in this situation? And how do we get the pickaxe? Because everybody's going to need the pickaxe. And it's this. If this stock was $10, we'd be buying some.
Yeah, I gotta text my my uncle. I know he invested in, I feel like I heard the word nuclear energy months and months ago. I gotta see what he ended up actually doing.
We could ask chat, what companies are poised to grow the most in the nuclear energy sector? Yeah, because this is what he said that really got me interested. He was like, let me remember this correctly. We could look it up too, but he was basically like, energy creation, electricity leads to industrial production, the Industrial Revolution. And that's what leads to a strong economy, job growth, innovation, furthering technology. It all starts with energy. So AI can't do what AI is supposed to do at its fullest without nuclear power. That's, I think, what the point is. And electricity, right? Like they're going to use a lot of forms of power, but no one's talking about wind and solar anymore. Now we're all nuclear. It's all nuclear. Like it would be dumb to invest in wind and solar, I think, right now.
Yeah.
So this is what chat's saying. Several companies across nuclear energy, uranium mining, reactor building, small modular reactors. Oh, dude, this is some cool shit, though. Cameco Corporation, uranium mining and full supply. Cameco is among the largest uranium producers in the world. Its uranium is used globally to fuel. You know how aircraft carriers are powered? Nuclear reactor. They're not powered on big tubs of gasoline sitting under the fucking deck. You know, it's all nuclear reactor, which is some type of chemical reaction using uranium or other types of like plutonium or something like that.
It's like shit from the movies.
It literally is.
Gotta get the plutonium. Can't get it in the wrong hands.
Can't get in the wrong hands. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Like Oppenheimer.
I still didn't see that.
Neither did I.
No, too long. I heard it was 3 hours.
Yeah, I think it's like 3 hours. I've never even seen The Irishman. That Netflix.
No, I watched that.
Like everybody was like 3 hours.
You got to watch that. You got to watch that.
Yeah.
I watched it one morning. I remember I woke up and I was like not feeling good and I was sick and I was up at like 3 a.m. and I was like, fuck it, put it on. And then you're done by like 7 a.m. and you got all the information. It's just, it's a good Italian movie, bro. But Nothing beats the Godfather movies. I've been seeing all these clips on my feed of them, and I gotta rewatch them. Like nothing fucking beats those movies, dude. The way they talk, the way they act, the way they dress, the way they shot the movie. It's like, goddamn, bro. I hate the Avengers. After watching Godfather, I'm like, I hate the Avengers, dude. Fuck Iron Man. Fuck all that green screen. It takes no skill. Zero. It takes a little nerd like you or me on a computer tippy tapping away. That's all it takes, dude.
Yeah,
That movie, The Godfather, makes you feel something. You know what I'm saying?
I like
Could you
Casino.
imagine crying at an Avengers movie, dude? Could you imagine how
Probably.
bad I
When
would
they thought Iron
roast you?
Man died.
I would roast you. My buddy Eric's coming over today, I think, and he would cry at an Avengers movie. I'll roast him for it. I will roast you for crying at the Avengers. But The Godfather, I'll shed a tear, bro. I'd probably cry a couple times.
Yeah, those are just like the way they were. Rather than like 2025 trying to make a Goodfellas movie, like it just wouldn't look or feel the same because you're just like that's not how it is anymore. Where
That's
like
not
when you
how it
watch those
is.
movies, you're like that's actually how it was.
Right. Correct.
Like everything was better in the 90s.
And dude, I'm even like I used to not really like the 80s, but as I'm getting older, I can understand why people that lived through the 80s are like, no, the 80s was the best decade. Because it was like technology just emerged, but no, it wasn't like everyone had cell phones and shit was all like, I'm on my phone 17 hours a fucking day now. It wasn't like that then. So you still had normal human shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, the
You
craziest
could have
thing
two
is,
wives in two towns and no one would know kind of thing. You can't get away with that now.
yeah. I mean, just imagine like, we'll meet you here at 8 o'clock. And it's like, you can't call them or text them. Like, just got to hope they show up at 8 o'clock in that spot.
We should do that. We should set a day where we meet somewhere in some random city and we can't call each other or text each other and see if we both make it. I don't think we would. I don't think
did
we
he
would.
already come and he left? Or am I early? Well, I'll stay around longer.
You know what? Let me get a newspaper and sit down. I'll stay a few minutes.
That's just like, fuck.
But it shows you, bro, we are evolving into ADD, ADHD, like cyborgs. Like all the information that we're taking in now, all the news, like I see shit so much on Instagram about how to parent your kids. And Riley yells at me. She's like, can you get off? Like, I'm going to delete your fucking Instagram app. She's like, stop telling me what Instagram is telling you about how we should parent our kid. So we have so much information now.
Yeah.
And then think about all like the death that we see. Like how many people have you seen shot in the head or blown up with a drone now because of technology? That wasn't the way it used to be. You used to value human life a little bit more. So yeah, my buddy Jim, he's 10 minutes late. Fuck it, dude. I'd wait an hour for Jim. It's my guy. Now it's like, dude, I'm texting him. I'll send him a voice message. I'll see you next month. You know what I'm saying? It's just so different now.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? The hoodie is fire. Thank you. These are old, bro. I don't even sell these anymore. It's cold here. So yeah, so we'll be on ASFX TV in like 15 minutes here, everybody. We're probably going to make some money today. I mean, we've been trading really well. It took 7 payouts in the last 5 weeks. I made money yesterday. I had a good day yesterday. I don't know if you saw.
I know you took it along with us on stream, and then I think you scalped a little bit more.
I had 3 yesterday. I'll show you. Yeah.
Well, dang, calm down.
Dang, calm down. All longs yesterday too. I was just
sideways, man, slinging it.
Man, slinging it. This was the first one. Long here with you. Out here with the 15-minute candle, 59 to 67. And then the second one, that was 115. Second one brought me up to 235. That was the long here. 59 and 63. Out at 66. Again, another 15-minute trade, 11:45 to 12 o'clock, right? It's all, dude, the 15-minute timing with the book math thing has just been peanut butter and jelly, like going together like that, dude. Peas in a pod. And then long on this one too, just the higher lows. And then MOC juiced it. It did go higher too, but I took 54 to 59. So it was like I made 115, I got to 235, and then I got to 281. It was like never over risked. It was just ding, ding, ding. You know what I'm saying? And all of them were 15 minutes or less. So it's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very dry.
So see if we can get a little more. Because so now I was looking at my dashboard here this morning with top one, and I was texting Cam, and I was like, what does this mean? Why is it saying 100%? And it's because I only had one green day so far since the payout yesterday. I've only had one trading day. Once I have another trading day today, then this will look more accurate. And I have to make another 1875 above where I was when I took the payout, which was 1500. So I have to basically get to like 3,500. You know what I'm saying? On the balance. And I'm at 17. So I'm like,
yeah, 17 what?
I'm at 1700 and I got to get to 3,500.
I was looking at the monthly P&L thing.
Yeah, I'm at 7. No. 1,700 here, and I got to get it to
Yeah, halfway there.
15 plus 18. So
33.
33
Halfway
ish.
there.
Call it 34. Halfway there. Yeah.
Bit
But not
more.
really halfway there because I've only traded it one day since the payout. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of confusing.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Fuck it.
Bouncing a little bit here off since that news. Right off
How does
previous
stocks
days
look
in
in
New
the
York.
market?
You
Amazon's up. Google's moving up too. Microsoft on the up and up.
taking 4 longs this week. Can I really start shorting it now?
Look at that, dude. Netflix buys Warner Brothers, $70 billion. Netflix stock is down pre-market.
Why?
Because the stock
Alright.
market's probably already priced in.
Right after
The
the
news?
split, too. That's
Right
going to
after
be
the split, too.
$99 for a Netflix
Well,
share.
I like to fantasize. I don't know about you, but I like to fantasize about like what would you buy really, really cheap? Like let's say the stocks go lower. Would you buy this at 60? You want it 43% lower than it is now? You want Netflix, dude, off its all-time high? You want Netflix at 68% off? Would you buy it there? I probably would, bro. I probably would have to buy some Netflix that low. But I think about Nvidia because that's the baby, dude. This is the golden horse right now, the golden egg. Nvidia right now is sitting 14% off all-time highs. Still a reasonable fucking discount if you ask me. But if you can get Nvidia back at $100 a share, 50% off all-time highs, we're taking that, bro. We're getting all of it. Jensen's gonna be my son by the time I'm done buying everything. I'm Bobby Axelrod this bitch, bro. Everything.
Yeah. I mean, it's a small dip right now.
Sell the house, dude. I told Riley, we pack everything. If Nvidia cracks 100, pack it all. We're selling the house and putting it all into Nvidia.
Say goodbye to the truck. No more Escalade.
No. We're leaving. We're sleeping in the truck. That's where we're
getting
going
the bike.
to sleep somewhere.
Where do you really go, anyways, honey? You don't need a car.
Right.
You sit here,
dude. She was saying because like she went when she's got the lease is up on this car. She's like wants another car, and I'm saying the same thing to her. I'm like you don't even leave that often. So we're gonna put $115,000 right
just to sit there for 8 hours.
It's just tough to stomach that, bro. You drop $100,000 into a car, and it's sitting in the driveway, just chilling there. Like you're in here looking at your money when it could be growing for you instead. So it's just tough to swallow. No matter how much money I make, I still find those things. If you're not going to use it, don't spend money on it.
Yeah, but how? Like you would
I'm not
never,
a car person. I could care less.
You would never drive it so much that it's like, unless you're like a traveling salesman driving around door to door, like
no, right,
no one really
dude. You're in a certain career, real estate, dude. Yeah, but some people. You're right. It's true. But some people commute far,
bro. Around to his friend's house, pick him up from sports.
Dude, I'm buying the Escalade because I want to look swagged out when I pull up to soccer practice. I want to hit the button, the balls come out the back. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm buying the motherfucking Escalade.
Starts coming out when you
smoke comes out. It's got the logo shooting down out the door. It's got my logo there. I didn't tell you this. I priced out because you gave me the idea of like streaming in the gym in my basement, which we're going to get into at some point. And I was like, I should get my logo in like a neon sign on the back wall. Well, it wasn't that big, the one that I got priced out, and it was like $2,000. And I was like, that seems a little high for a neon sign. And it was like 3 feet by 3 feet. I'm like, I want 5, 6, 7 by 7, bro. And I'll pay you $2,000. You know what I'm saying?
I'll find you one for less than that.
I know you will. Hook me up,
you
bro.
You were looking in the wrong place. I think that was like a logo that you put on a building, on a franchise,
right.
like that.
What do you think I should do? Should I get like I could put this desk down in the gym, and then like what do we do? Do we just stream in the afternoon while I'm working out? Like what do I do?
It's like a rolling cart. You have a portable setup that like you're just having probably just a camera, and then you're just working out, and they could talk to you like little.
And that's it.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise.
So if you were me, would you do it like go live on like YouTube and X and just talk to people when we're not trading and it's just me?
That would just be like conversation stream. Probably it wouldn't really be like a trading stream. It'd just be like just shooting the shit, asking questions.
See, now if I do this is how I have to see it. If we do this, we're going to do it fully. I want a sponsorship from Celsius or something big. I want something dope like that. Yeah.
You'd be like reading the chat on your phone, talking through a mic. Got like
so
over there.
So you put the mic on you, and then I'm looking at my phone. You're saying reading the chat, talking to people, and then the camera's like in the where I have my security camera up in the corner of the wall, shooting down. Yeah,
it's like you don't have to be sitting in front of a desk or in front of the camera. Like they could see you. You're just talking as you're walking around your workout.
And then they hear Liam, they hear I'm on him with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And or
Yeah, it could be
I was
cool.
saying like you could have like you don't need to go crazy with it. You have that little cabinet and shelf there. You put your laptop there and you stream from there.
Yeah. I like
But
the rolly cart idea though, because then I can move it around, make it look different.
I just mean like that would be for actually like trading. Like you're sitting there with the gym behind you, like
Right.
GTA, like you won. Where the other
Like you
ones are like
won.
a IRL
You ever see
stream.
that video where the guy's like, "You think this Bugatti behind me is a green screen?" And he like gets up and like goes into the car.
Oh yeah, he picked up his keys and like clicked the unlock button and the lights just flickered. He's like, "Yeah, sick green screen."
Sick green screen. What do you think of Andrew Tate fighting this guy?
It's just so stupid. What's the
He's
reward on that?
I mean, they're going to make a lot of money because we're all talking about it. But if you look at, I think I got, what's his name? Chase something, dude. I think I liked one of the clips of him. He sucks, bro. See if I can
The
find it.
fighter?
Yeah, the guy he's fighting sucks.
Well, that's probably why he took it. Because I mean, Andrew Tate's like 30 something.
And the guy's
Kickboxers
being
hasn't
super
fought in years,
disrespectful.
so like,
Yeah, the guy's super disrespectful to him. And Andrew Tate's like, this should be a gentleman's sport. And the guy's like, shut the fuck up, man. Or maybe I didn't like, oh, yeah, here you go. That's them talking. This guy, Chase DeMoore. Speaking of Chase, how about this, dude? Saquon Barkley, 1,700 yards going into week 14 last year. He's at literally 1,000 less right now.
yep.
And we're talking about Jalen Hurts being bad. We're talking about Jalen Hurts being bad, dude. This is terrible. Trade this bum. Trade this
I mean,
bum.
what happened
He
to
had
those?
one
Where are
hot
those
year. He'll
missing
never do that
1,000
again.
yards? Where do they
He'll
go?
never do it again. He's a bum. Bed bug. That's what we'd call him in Philly. He's a bed bug. Get rid of this bum, bro.
He's back
Boom,
into his
outta here.
Giants ways.
He needs a 200-yard game on Monday night against the Chargers, or he's going to get ripped, bro. Telling you, they're going to keep ripping him now because now the media's picked up on it. I feel like I follow all the Philly sports media. You can feel the momentum going away from Jalen and to Saquon. Everybody's starting to get, shut up, AJ Brown. We're throwing you 9 to 12 targets a game. You're getting a touchdown every game, 100 yards. Shut up, AJ Brown. Just shut up. Now they're like, okay, who's really the fucking problem? Oh, it's our running back. It's our running
Why
back.
isn't he getting a lot?
I don't know. I guess our
The
offensive line
line
is
suck? Are
not
they
as
not
good.
running it a
No,
lot
but
as much as they did
it's the
last year?
entire same offense except the right tackle.
Okay. Yeah, maybe it's play
Yeah.
call.
Look,
I've seen it
I
where
just saw
they
that.
try to run it. He gets literally 1 yard. I'm like, damn.
It's
All
crazy.
right, again, 1 yard.
I think I got it here. Yeah, look, the only person on the offense that is different is the right guard. And look at what we did last year. Look at what we did.
It is a different team. Last year was a fluke.
No, dude. No. No, that's funny, though. That's funny. Yeah, so we're doing our top 1 futures giveaway in about 30, 40 minutes, everybody. We do a free giveaway from Top 1 Futures every Friday. They are the sponsor of the stream. Evan's got his discount code at the top. It is still 57% off. The payouts that I'm talking about are on these Ignite accounts and the instant funded accounts. I took the instant fundeds earlier this week after the 3 trading days we had. Good week this week. It's been very good this week.
And then you
So
haven't touched your Tradebit accounts, have you yet?
I did. I had a 150K trade, remember? So I'm up 1 trade on my trade of 8, this one.
Yes, you have
I hate that
big one.
One, yeah. I'm going to move this over here so I can get my password. We're live on Twitter today, so I can't pull my password up. You never know, motherfuckers be trying to scheme on me.
Yeah, I got logged out. I didn't log back in. Just never know.
Scheming on me.
But we're right back at the overnight view up. Like the news didn't even happen.
Literally the same thing that happened on Wednesday with the AI Microsoft bullshit.
Yep.
Fuck you, just kidding.
Like, just tell me how I shouldn't look at this as a higher low.
You have to, bro. This is how we've been making all of our longs
this week.
Even look at that shitty action yesterday, but that bias that we've had about the longs has helped. I had 3 winning longs yesterday.
Exactly. It's like, okay, we didn't really shoot for new highs like I thought, but we didn't sell off like I didn't think we would either. Because it just, how would that be likely? And then Wednesday after the big news, just rally. Big drop on CAD news. Maybe we go higher here. So we're right at this overnight view up. So if we cut it here at the open, like I said, we'll still be live here. So you'll see it.
Yeah.
But if we can cut it, then you'll get some more comfortable longs. You know, the great long would be down here off that previous day's New York, like we did yesterday here. But you could always wait for it to get above both of them and find the comfortable longs back up.
If we were nerds, it would be worth our time to go do like a back test of like, okay, in a trending market like this week where it's pretty bullish, every time we pull back to previous day VWAP, how often do we just bounce? And how big of a stop loss would I need? And you could just literally set pendings on previous day VWAP with a 10 or 15 point stop and a 8-point take profit. And I bet you it would hit.
And look at that. Well, pre-thanks. These 3 days of Thanksgiving, the week of.
Yeah. We have a lot of 10 o'clock news today.
It's dry this week.
Yeah.
Compared to the
you
week
got PCE, Michigan sentiment. So there's news coming at 10 o'clock. So that might shake things up a little bit.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah, usually everybody, we don't take trades until the opening range is set as well. So that's been really helpful to us too. Not just the long bias, but the waiting and letting all the amateurs and all the shaking happen. And then we come in and find easy trades.
Yeah. But like I said, over the weekend, it's the best time to do it. Go study Futures 2.0. Gotten some good feedback from it. Hopefully there's no negatives to it. I would accept it. But if you've gone through it, let me know what you think. And hopefully you guys can start trading it next week with us live on stream. Got a full schedule next week. And then I think the week after is going to start getting spotty with the holidays, right? So let's lock it in for the next 15 days of trading this year.
Yep. We'll be streaming through the holidays too with you guys. Don't worry. We're not taking too much time off. What are you doing, Ever? We got to go start ASFX TV. Everybody, link in my bio. Get signed up if you want to be a part of the giveaway. It's free, totally free. Are you staying, Ever? Are you leaving?
I was looking at flights. They're like $1,000 to fly me and her home.
Yeah, bro. You waited too long. You're staying.
Fuck.
You're staying. Fuck that going home shit. You were just home, dude. Are you leaving for Zarb's stream or are you hanging out with me?
Yeah, in a little bit. I'm going to text him, see what time he wants me on.
Well, I'm going to run let's do a 90-second break, Evan, and then we'll come back and then you just leave whenever you got to leave.
Sure.
Okay. We'll be back in 90 seconds, everybody. Everybody, happy Friday. We are live on X, YouTube. We're across all socials today just to give people an inside look at what we do on ASFX TV. So if you're here, we're going to prioritize our ASFX TV chat. As always, we're going to do our Friday giveaways, and we're going to continue the green streak, everybody. We're going to continue to look for some good trades following VWAP. I'm going to go over yesterday's trades first with you guys, and then I should have some guests coming on with me as well today. I'm a little under the weather today, but also 2 coffees and an energy drink deep, so we should be fired up, and I should be able to sustain here. I should have the stamina for you today, boys, and hopefully we'll find, like I said, another green trade. Sean, good morning. JJ, good morning. Gerard, what's up? Aunt, happy Friday, happy Friday. You know, everybody's got a funny little saying. They go, you know, it's free cash Friday. It's free this, that. I call it don't fuck it up Friday, boys. Don't fuck it up Friday. We want to make sure we're taking good trades that we're proud of, especially if you're already up on the week like I am. You don't want to do anything stupid to go into the weekend with. You know, I want to talk to you about yesterday's trades first. But before I do that, if you're living under a rock, we made an announcement yesterday that Brian Shannon is our keynote speaker at the Futures Bootcamp in Tampa coming up in May. We've got a laundry list, literally a laundry list of speakers at the bootcamp. You can go to asfx.biz/bootcamp and find out more about the event. We have a highlight video there. I'll show you that later. You can see all the guest speakers listed here, and you can go watch all the highlights from last year. I got the FAQs here. Get your tickets now. We are selling out of this event. We are going to absolutely sell out. The reason I know that is because we already sold more tickets for the 2026 event than we had at the 2025 event. We had 52 or 53 people last year. We are already over that, and the room has a capacity near 90. So we are going to sell out of this event. So do not wait. The link is on screen. Grab your motherfucking tickets, and I can't wait to see you guys there. Santiago, what's up, buddy? James, good morning. Good morning. Can you guys see me okay? Is that stream working on ASFX TV? Maybe not. Let's see. Let's see. Is the stream working? Good morning, Yandi. Good morning. Why is the stream not active? Let's see. Give me 1 second, everybody. Just trying to get ourselves. Oh, the stream key is different. That's why. So let me take that, copy that. 2 seconds, everybody, and then we're gonna get started. I just gotta make a quick little change here. Remove this. Boom. Save. Boom, 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 boom. Someone asked, are we streaming for free every day? No, we are not streaming for free every day. Let me just fix this. I'm sorry. 2 seconds. This. Boom. 2 seconds. There we go. All right. It's coming. ASFX TV, it's coming. Should come live here in a second. Different stream key, Evan. Different stream key. Got it now. We're live. We're good. I fixed it. Yeah, it has a C in it. It's Evan's fault, everybody. Production manager, Evan. Evan's fault. What's up, bro? All right, so now we're good. We're live on ASFX TV. Good morning, everybody. So like I said, someone was asking, do we stream for free every day? You can join us on ASFX TV for a free month. You get a first month free, but we stream every day on ASFX TV. Only Fridays are we streaming for free. So we are 1 minute away from market open, everybody. You can see we push lower here pre-market, but it's completely bounced higher, reclaiming that. Evan was talking about it pre-market. It's clear higher highs and higher lows all week. We're not going to look to make any major changes in the trend or predictions about where the market's going to go. We have news at 10 o'clock. We definitely want to pay attention for that. And we're going to let the opening range come in and set before we take any trades. That's been extremely helpful for us this week, everybody. If you've been following closely on stream, I took 7 payouts in the last 5 weeks here, as you can see from Top 1 Futures. My total take now is at 23,350 from Top 1. And I can tell you a lot of the success that I've had in the last 5, 6, 7 weeks has been waiting until the opening range for the first 15 minutes is set, and then even finding trades later than that at 10:30 in the morning. So just something to keep in mind. Now, let's go over yesterday's trades before we get into the session today. First trade yesterday came at 10:30. After we made lower lows all morning, I bought the New York VWAP break at 68.59 up to 68.67. That was a 15-minute trade from here to here, and that's all I took. We called out that 67 level. We knew this could be a 15-minute move, and that's it. We knew there could be a lower high here since all morning the market was trending lower, and we were able to scalp a little bit long there. That was a good first trade. Second trade was this one later in this session. This is at 11:45. 2 entries here, long, added in, and then closed all within 15 minutes. So I was in at 59 and 63 on the longs and then out at 66. So first I'm buying 59, I'm out at 67. Then I buy 59 and 63 again. Price is paying, so keep playing it. And then I'm out at 66. So it's basically the same trade, everybody. Boom, boom. That's what I mean when I say you want to play prices that are paying. And then the third trade, lower later in the day, this is at 3:30. I bought 54. I'm out at 59. This was just playing that 3:50 in the afternoon MOC juice that we get. I was long here about 10 or 15 minutes before it, and then I held the trade into it and closed it pretty quickly once it popped. That's all I was looking for. So the way that looks for my account yesterday was first trade plus 115, second trade plus 235, third trade even smaller, only got me to 281. But when you're copy trading, that's good money, especially across those 3 accounts. And now for those 3 accounts, those are the ones that I just took payouts on last week. These Ignite accounts now, I have to get them up. I think we said like what, 1,700, $1,800, Ev? So we have to get the balance 53,400. So that's what I'm most focused on now. And these are the accounts that I've had, I think, the longest out of the group that I've had. But the equity curve looks good. So we're going to keep rolling with, like I said, the momentum on these. So that's
Yeah.
the game plan. That's the update from yesterday.
There's a nice pop back for new highs. So
Yep.
I'm going to leave you here with it. I'm going to be probably looking for longs now. I'm going to go join Zarb on his stream. Maybe I'll tune back in. I don't know how long I'll be on there. So
Yeah,
good
we're
luck,
here.
fellas. And I'll see
Good
you guys
luck.
in a little bit, hopefully.
Yep, sounds good.
What's happening? Morning.
What's up, Randy? Good morning, buddy. Good morning, everybody. I see you in the chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I want to get you guys the free giveaway sheet so we can get that going. Randy, how's your morning going, dude? On the East
It's good.
Coast,
I was
you liking
actually I was in a long off of previous day's New York VWAP, but I closed it like a pussy at the overnight
Oh.
VWAP. So
What made you close the trade?
I just was worried that we weren't. I saw the orders above at 75, and there were some orders at 80, not a ton. And I was just like, if this thing's going to want to make a lower high here at overnight, it's going to. It was a quick scalp. I was just kind of on and off the desk getting ready for stream. So
Nice. Okay.
I still managed to capture. I think it was like 7 points of the move or something. So I'm
What
good
did you
with it.
trade that on?
On my funded accounts on my XFAs. So
Nice. So where are you at on payout for those now? How much more do you
I'll
need?
take
'Cause
I'll take a payout on Monday for sure, 100%. I could
Okay,
take it today,
cool.
but I'm gonna just wait till Monday.
Cool. Very good. Griffin said, I'm winning the duck race. Yes, everybody, you can put your name on the document there on the Google Sheet. That's going to get you entered in the free giveaway. Shout out to Top One, hooking us up with Trade-Evade accounts today, Randy, for the giveaway. Not Project X anymore. Tell Project X to
Nice.
suck it, dude. We're doing
Yeah.
Trade-Evade 50K instant funded giveaway today. And going forward, all the Top One futures giveaways that we do will be Trade-Evade. That means you can trade on TradingView, or you can use a third-party copier. You can do whatever you want, except trade on Project X, because Project X is going away for all prop firms except Top Step come the new year. So that's why they're doing this. So we're already starting the migration, Randy, the great migration of 2026.
Like I said, I love the beauty of Trade-Evade because you could use it through TradingView. And you
Yes,
guys have
agreed.
seen me now for the last week and a bit. I've been taking trades on TradingView, which is quite nice because
Yes.
that's where I do all my analysis, or we all do all of our analysis on there.
Yes, agreed. Also, everybody, Top One Futures, they are doing the giveaway today, but they're also still running the 57.5% off. They're going to be sponsoring the event that Brian is a speaker at. They're one of our sponsors. So we do a lot of work with them, and for good reason. Customers are happy. Payouts are hitting. Like I showed you, these payouts that I took here, this is a screenshot from the back end of Top One. You can see 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 2,500, 2,500, 2,500, and you can see the dates here. So that's all, like I said, within basically a month, but I was saying 5 weeks, but it's basically a month. Now, going to Top One Futures page, you can see the Ignite accounts are back too. These are the accounts that I took a payout on in the beginning of the month. So if you look at this, it says here, $1,000. These $1,000 payouts are the Ignites. The $2,500 payouts are the instant fundeds. So I'm taking payouts on both. And before that, to get to the whole 23, it was all instant fundeds. So those are the two that I recommend, the Instant Sim or the Ignites. If you use the code ASFX, you're going to get 57.5% off, and you're going to get good luck. The good luck's important. So any trades so far this morning? Chat. I see everybody's arguing about the duck race.
I can see Dan Hill said duck race question marks. I'm assuming you're new, Dan.
Yes,
Every
Dan,
Friday
you're
we do
welcome.
giveaways.
Yes, every Friday. So you'll see the link I'm sending you there, everybody, is you'll come and put your name on this Google Doc. Just put your name once. We go with an honor system here. Put your name on here once. Don't erase people's names. Don't be a piece of shit. It's bad karma. And then from there, we'll do a duck race later in the stream. So you hang out with us. We have Lawrence coming on in a few minutes. We got Tanner coming on. Tanner texted me this morning, stream question mark? And I'm like, I want to send him like a David Goggins meme of like, bro, do you know who the fuck I am? Sick. And you think I give a fuck? You think we're taking off, bro? What the fuck? It's free stream Friday. We're going hard, bro.
Yeah.
And he goes, all right, I'm going to be mellow today. I said, okay, sure.
Well,
I'll believe
he's
that when I fucking see it.
he's having a bit of a humbling week, which he's very transparent about. So
Okay,
he's
so I'll
down.
have to talk to him about
He's
that.
had his biggest losing week, so he's down in his options, and I think he just wants
I'm
to take it easy
sure-
with his trading into the end of the year.
We don't want to spank him too hard because I'm sure Lawrence already did.
Oh, for sure.
We'll bring Lawrence on in a second, everybody. Lance said, what's up with these noobs going nutty in here? Good luck, support. That's what's up. The good luck support. That's what's up. Yes, sir. Flat today so far. Okay, good. I think flat's a good position to be in here, everybody. Let me just take 2 seconds before we bring Lawrence in and before we get too deep into the stream. I want to just show you what's been working this week, right? Not only has it been longs, but it is longs at a specific time of day, right? This was the day on Wednesday here when we submitted the payout. This was a quick trade we took right at 9:45, but the really good trade that came on Wednesday was after that here at 10:30. easy money at 10:30. So I'm going to show you just a couple of examples from this week. Maybe you missed a stream or two. Look how good these trades have been for us later in the session. Even here, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, finding fine moves. If you're not choking the trade too hard, finding fine moves without having to get chopped around in the beginning at that first 15 minutes. I think Monday here, this is a great example. A lot of chop in here, people chasing this breakout. They get stopped out. We come in, boom, easy long. Look at how similar this trade is here to this trade. Same time of day almost. So I don't care what you guys do. I literally don't. I'm just telling you what I see through my own trading, through my own payouts, is waiting is helping me get information. And then I use that information to make unbiased decisions. I find that time lets all the shaking get out. And then I'm able to find just a clearer read of the chart. So if you are struggling because you're maybe taking trades within the first 30 minutes of the day, slow down. I don't even need to tell you to size down, everybody. Just chill, like relax. Lawrence, I'm going to bring him in. Lawrence does a great job at this, bro, because like Lawrence is a super chill guy. That's why people love him. But Lawrence, don't you agree sometimes trading in that first part of the morning, it's just so much noise. I'm sure you have people in the coaching program that are getting chopped up in the beginning there just because they want to trade. They just want to put trades on.
Yeah, I mean, it's a high. Like, it's just like,
That's all it
okay,
is.
I've been waiting all fucking night for this moment, and then the market opens, and you're just like, let me just send that shit, bro. I've been waiting for this. I've been craving. It's like it's satisfying. It's satisfying the craving more than actually like, trading your plan. Like me, what I do sometimes is I literally get up or I stay busy until exactly 9:30.
Same. Like I
So
won't come to the
therefore,
desk before.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. How's your week been,
Good
buddy?
morning.
It's good to see you.
Oh, it's been pretty good, bro. I mean, this trading, the past week and a half of trading has been horrible, man. Like I've been struggling. I'm still alive, but it's been tough.
What do you think's been the reason for it being tough?
Just consolidating on a higher time frame, and I think that just, like even if like we were consolidating and then we were trending, but the type of trend that we had looked very choppy as it's making its way up. Like it was just really tough. Like I,
I
I
agree
feel
with
like
that.
this was just one of those situations where you kind of go on like a higher time frame, like 30-minute, and just have a wide range stop and a wide range take profit and just like don't fucking touch it, and whatever happens, happens.
I think I agree 100%. The wider stops definitely helping for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I think that definitely is a good point. I mean, I was looking at yesterday, Lawrence, me and Evan and Randy had our staff meeting. We were talking about like what days are we going to stream. So I was like looking at the daily chart and looking back at Christmas last year and stuff. And like the day after Christmas, the market kind of sucked. But the day after New Year's, the market was moving 150 points. So like I was like, okay, that's interesting. And then I started looking more at where we've really been in the last couple of weeks. And I can see now why people have struggled, bro. Like November's been difficult. Only
Yeah.
recently has it started to bounce and find a little bit of one direction. But even the last couple of days with Thanksgiving and stuff, it hasn't moved much. That's a 50-point range. That's it. It's not a big
Yeah,
range
I mean,
for
that looked like
ES.
a 50-point range for a continuation higher, but just looking at like how we, trend down and then it was an immediate recovery. It's like, how can anybody keep up with that so quickly, right?
Oh, dude, you
So,
say that, but
yeah,
then look at what it did in here, right? That Liberation Day. And then it just kept going
yeah,
and going and
yeah.
going. It's
But there was
crazy.
some consolidation there,
Oh,
right? Where
yeah.
we're
Oh,
at,
yeah.
there was no consolidation, and that's the key
No,
there. Like there was no consolidation.
no. What do you
Yeah,
think
we
of
just
Bitcoin, bro?
been literally sideways for the last 2 weeks. It feels like
Bitcoin's moving though, Lawrence. Are we buying more?
We're always buying. That's a savings
yeah,
account.
Lawrence, what's your
Good
take on
answer.
Bitcoin with all this FUD?
Huh?
I'm not.
What's up, Miles? He said,
You
what's
want to
your
come
take on
say?
Bitcoin with all the FUD?
Oh, it's just, bro, I'm telling you, it's a savings account. This is not a stock. This is not a, I don't look
But
at
you
it
don't care. You're still
as,
buying in. You're still adding in every week. You're
it's a
still
savings account. Every time
regular
I get
schedule
paid,
programming.
I put money in my savings account.
My man.
Cool. That's
Yeah.
good to hear that. I like that.
Lawrence, you're getting love in the live chat about the podcast you and Randy did.
Oh,
We
I
got
Hey, man,
appreciate
I've
it.
had Lawrence on my podcast too, everybody. Don't forget, okay? Randy's
I
not the
know,
only one on
right?
here with a sick podcast, dude. Chill, bro.
I actually
Me, we
dropped a YouTube video recently and it kind of popped a little bit, bro. I dropped it on
Hey, dude,
Sunday.
I noticed that actually. I'm not even kidding. I noticed you crossed like 1.2K subscribers or you crossed
I'm
something
at
good.
I'm
I
at
saw that.
I'm at 1700 now.
That's what I said. I'm like, I could see
Yeah.
something. You're focused on it. So I could tell like it's going to build some
Yeah.
momentum now, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a
guys. I'll be
slippery
back in
slope.
1 sec.
Say it again, Randy.
I'll be back in 1 sec.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, but no, it's a slippery slope, bro. It's like once the ball gets rolling, then it really starts rolling at that point.
Oh, dude, it does.
You have
And
all
because like you'll build a good audience, bro. Like people like hearing you talk. So I think you got to do some trading ASMR shit or something like that, bro.
right, right. Well,
Let it go to your take profit.
right, do a little smacking sound and shit,
Yeah.
deepen the voice a bit.
Yep.
So I got a question. So
Tell me, bro.
what were some moments in your growth, like where it was just pop? Like, what were some key moments that just popped when it came to your growth on content and growing a following and everything? Like, what was a key video, a
Hiring the
couple key
video guy.
videos?
No,
Okay.
I can't say that because my videos that are popping here. Let me bring Big Dog in here. Mustache man, what's up, dude? Good morning.
What
Bro.
up? Good morning.
What he's alive and active.
He's
and
alive.
smiling and smiling. He can smile.
But Lawrence, to answer your question, bro, I think the thing with the content that I kind of just don't look at the views really, bro. I just care about being consistent. And it's like I saw this video today where it was like David Goggins says he still stares at his shoes for like 30 minutes before he puts them on to go for his run. He don't want to do it,
Jesus.
bro. But he still does it, right? So that's
Yeah.
kind of the mindset I take with the content. I post 6 Instagram reels a day, right? So I don't think it was a piece of content. It was adding to the video team, like Jay, the guy that edits the videos, like him getting better and faster and being able to do more than allowed me to run at my fullest speed and my fullest potential, which is fast and a lot, So I think that really accelerated it. But then YouTube itself really, I feel like I was winning the most on YouTube, growing the fastest with daily videos. But that is fucking hard. It's so fucking hard. I hate it.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
too hard.
I'm doing the complete opposite so I can be consistent. So now I'm doing 45-minute to 1 hour videos once a week.
I would
straight value.
I would do that. And that's what I'm doing with the podcast. Well, I'm really not doing other videos right now. I've just been doing tutorials and podcast.
Yeah.
And I did a payout video because when you take payouts, I got to brag about it. So got to do the payout video. Yeah, Tanner, look, bro. Remember you were at like 23, 26K. Look, bro, I'm like you now.
Oh, getting there, dude. Getting there.
Getting there, dude. I'm trying to keep up, Mr. 600-pound deadlift. Yeah, so Tanner, give us a debrief. I'm sure the chat was
700.
Don't fucking butcher it. Don't make me weaker than I am.
Sorry, sir. What? Give everybody an update from yesterday if you can, buddy. How you feeling?
Dude, you know what's crazy is like yesterday was the first day in so long where I literally just felt like depressed, dude. And I know bigger picture zoom out. Everyone's like, stop being a bitch, whatever. It just like, I just revenge traded and tried to force things. And that's what I was so upset about and like frustrated with myself. Because it's an old rookie habit of like, I can tell I have a good read now in the market. I can tell like, I'm like, oh, there's not too much edge here, right? Or like, okay, this might work, versus like, oh no, I have edge, I have confidence. And that's what I was trying to force yesterday and make it back. I had a really good trade on RTY. And then I was focusing on Snow because they had a post earnings play. I was like so convinced it was like gapping into support. They're going to buy support. It did work initially off the open and then basically just completely dumped. And then I just kept holding on and then adding because it was kind of working here and there and just doing all the wrong things, man. And then like eventually before I knew it, I lost like literally like 5K trading options. And so in 2 days, like literally in my trade Zella, like I'm down 10 grand this week. And I'm like, oh my God. And it was just one of those things where just like, I know I'll be fine. Like I get it. And I get it. I'm just being a bitch sometimes about it. But like, it's just still one of those things where it was the old feeling. I think it was like old fight or flight response of like how I used to be in my beginning years. I remember like my second year of trading where like I would just basically blow an account like an options money and then just lay on my bed in like fetal positions, just being like, I'm fucking terrible. I'm terrible. And yesterday, like after I blew all the money, I laid on my couch and I was like frozen. And I was like, oh my God. So I think it was like trauma coming back in my brain of like my learning curve. And so it's like, I went into like fight or flight of like, oh my God, you're going to lose everything. Everything's done. Like basically like, but it's like, no, zoom out. You're fine. So it just took me some time to recover from that. And I'm just like, okay, you know what? Like I did have a good option or a good like trade on futures. I just need to chill out with the options and not be so aggressive. So,
well, confidence was building, bro, after last month.
It's been, especially the past 6 months in general, have just been like,
this will make you a better trader, bro, because now you've experienced the best month ever, followed by a bad day or bad week, like the worst week, right? So it's like that, but that's the stereotype that I think it's like a rite of passage that we all kind of have to go through at some point. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So what are you trading today? You're trading a pre-live account?
Pre-live account, RTY. Like, I'm not going to be super aggressive today. Like, this looks like it's failing VWAP right here. And
Dude, you
rejecting
got to
the
help
call.
Top One. I told them they need a new name for pre-live. It should be called like Elite or something like that. I don't like.
So, you know what
pre-live.
someone said yesterday in the comments when I was streaming with
Like,
Eric? Someone was
what?
like, pre-live sounds like pre-cum account.
I know, dude. That's what I was gonna say.
I'm never gonna get that out of my head now. You fucked it up for me, Tyler.
Sorry.
So chat's asking if I'm long. We got some people on ASFX TV long. We are above VWAP. I don't love how tight this range is right now, but I like the orders on Bookmap for the long. For Tanner Straight, for anybody that's long ES, it's Bookmap saying 6,900 is the target here above, which I think is very attainable. We're 15 points from that. Yeah. I'm not in it yet, everybody. I'll tell you as soon as I take it. So will Randy. Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, part of me is like, I like the long, but then I look at the move we've made since the pre-market bounce. I'd like to just see it slow down for me a little bit. I like structure to trade into.
And that's the screen time and experience that we talk about right there.
Yeah.
Because because like the plan can be there, right? Like the setup can be there, but based on what you know, you're like,
it's hard
really
to
look
teach
right.
that. Somebody asked me yesterday, I had this long trade yesterday, and somebody was like, put the whole picture together because your markup's not put in the picture. One of the guys in the Black Shirt Club said that to me, and he was right. So then I start typing it out, and I'm like, dude, what I was thinking is way more elaborate than just a VWAP. You know, I'm looking at the time, I'm looking at the MOC, I'm looking at the higher lows. I'm looking at yesterday when I took the long, I'm like, what price can we not go to today? You know, I was long in here yesterday and caught the pop to here at the end of the day. And I was like, we have not been able to go underneath 50. So I'm like, I'll buy 53 and I'll put a stop at 45 and see if we can get something out of that. So I'm looking at prices like it's way, like you said, Lawrence, it's way more than just the line.
Yes,
sure.
100%. And I think that's where I think even when I joined the Black Shirt Club, like I didn't even know what MOC was. And now I know MOC exists and it's always in the back of my head, but that just comes with time. Like as you learn the markets and you start to understand, okay, we got 10 minutes left in the day here. This thing could, do something crazy. And if you manage it well, you could catch some of that move. So
Yep.
that was that.
Randy,
that was
they want you to do a prop trader meetup in Canada. Tell everybody what we talked about.
Yeah, so actually I'm working on some dates right now. I think December 19th. I might be doing something here before Christmas. I already talked to a few people.
Love that.
It's as I'm talking about this and manifesting this, I got another message this morning from a local trader, and I didn't even say it. And I was just like, it makes me, it's crazy because it's like more and more people keep coming out and just messaging me saying I'm local.
Wait, well,
I haven't even announced the meetup.
I said to him, everybody, I was like, let me get a graphic together from our marketing team and I'll post it. And I bet you get 20, 30 people. All I would do, Randy, is create an Eventbrite thing for free. And like, you can just send that out to people, and they can RSVP there. So that way you can know who's supposed to be there. And that way you can.
I didn't even think about that. That's
when
cool.
I've done, when I did the free meetups in Florida, we would just set an Eventbrite trader meetup. And then people will go on Eventbrite and search trader meetup and you'll find randoms show up. So it happened to me both times. So yes, definitely everybody, we are working on a Vancouver meetup. And then Evan's not here, Lawrence, but Evan's trying to do one in Fort Lauderdale in January. I told him I'm going to try to come down too. So I told him to keep you and Zach posted on that.
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
I know you would. Tequila's there, Lawrence is there.
Tanner will come to the Vancouver one, right, Tanner? It's a quick flight. 2.5 hour flight.
What'd you say? Say it again.
December 19th. I'm thinking I'm throwing that out.
He wants you to come up there. He wants you to come up there. That's what he's saying.
Dude, too cold for me up there, bro. I don't own a snow jacket.
That's crazy.
Dude,
He doesn't want to go anywhere but Cali, bro. I tell him to come to Florida. He's like, no,
I don't even know
Cali, bro. You tell him to go to Canada, it's too cold. Like, damn, bro. Leave.
Dude, I got fucking. It's beautiful weather here year round. I got dispensaries everywhere. Where else I need to go?
It's the same thing here.
These are the good questions, everybody.
These are the good questions,
this
bro.
Is the good question. Yes.
Yeah, this is the good information.
Tanner, what's your target on this, buddy? Sorry.
Honestly, I'm looking for just a potential continuation, like crazy back into. We had such a nice 2 days yesterday. I'm afraid it might be a little pause bar today, so this might fail. If this fails, I'm probably not going to take it again. But if it gets going, it's up here towards 25.50. So this is what 200 to make 1,000. It's 5 to 1. So it's a solid.
Randy, what do you got?
I'm looking at the longs up to 6,900. I'm not in anything yet.
Too small, Randy, on your screen. I wanted you to say this. Look, first break of opening range high, pinned out here. See this come back a little bit.
Down and then off New York up.
Yeah, maybe. Lawrence, what were you going to say?
Oh, I was just going to. I'm done trying to convince Tanner to come out here.
Dude, you
No,
never
yeah.
like legitimately ask me, "Hey, you want to come out here? Here's the dates. Come out." You just randomly
East Coast
like, "Come to
tour,
Florida.
Tanner.
What?
Come to Florida.
Go to Florida,
Come to
then
I
come here.
Come to Florida."
That is not true, bro.
You gotta put them up. You gotta put them up at a nice one, Lawrence. Put them at the Ramada Inn or the Sonesta.
Yeah, the Ramada.
I'll
The
take care of
Ramada.
Tanner,
I'll
you
take
think
care of
you
them.
think it's cold? You think it's cold up in Vancouver this time of the year? I'm in Toronto right now, and it's fucking
Oh,
freezing.
it's way worse.
all
Bro.
the same
It's freezing
shit.
here.
You
It's
guys
like
in the
record cold
Northeast
here.
are savages. I don't know how you guys do this shit. Like it's fucking
It's cold, dude.
cold.
It's cold. Everybody, we have news in 8 minutes. Just a warning. News in 8 minutes. Okay. One more thing too. ASFX TV chat. I'm gonna put the link again. Name on there once, please, and we will do the free giveaway. We'll duck race this motherfucker. Lawrence, before you came on, and Tanner, before you came on, I told everybody today is a very exciting day. Not just because of the Brian Shannon thing, which we'll talk about in a second, but top one, all the giveaways I'm doing for top one from now on. No more Project X. All trade of 8.
All trade of 8. Yep.
All trade of 8.
Yep.
Yeah. So boot camp, we made the announcement yesterday, everybody, that Brian Shannon will be our keynote speaker, as you can see here. And if you go to asfx.biz/bootcamp, you'll be able to see all of our guest speakers here. Everybody all framed up, all nice. Look how nice it looks.
Dude, look how
this should be-
look how clean of a bicked head he has, man.
Oh, dude, it's also like they have a lot of experience. We have a couple of bald guys in here, so there's like
That's
it's
true.
easy. It's copy paste
That's
the bald
true.
thing on.
I
you know what
guess
I'm
you're
saying?
right. Yeah, I guess you're right.
So, but what's crazy is I told everybody this morning, we sold more tickets already for the next year than we did for last year. We were at 53 last year, and we're already over that.
Oh, we're
We should
at
give away a prop room account. Yes.
we're at 53,
We're at 55.
55.
Yeah.
I think someone from the from our team just signed up. George.
Yep. Yesterday.
Sick. Perfect.
George is in.
Yep.
In there like swimwear.
That
George
dude,
is.
he trades. If anyone's into real estate, he's really into real estate #1. So it'll be a networking opportunity for a bunch of people. And then he trades a lot of spreads, actually, which is really interesting.
Cool.
Like option
Cool.
spreads. So
Interesting. I love that, dude. So we can talk to all these people and just see what people are doing. It's the
Yeah.
best part.
yeah,
For sure.
million ways to skin the cat.
Million ways to skin the cat. Tanner, how are you liking the Edge supplement stuff?
Dude, I love it. I love it, man.
Love
Like
it.
honestly, like that's
Got it
why I
on the
wanted to get stuff going with them, because it's fire. Yeah, I take that. I put the hydro or the Hydra and the Focus every day in the morning. I haven't been drinking coffee in the morning. I've literally just been drinking. Well, I drink coffee later because I'm a derelict and stim junkie. But I've been drinking this first thing in the morning, and when I'm trading, it's just good because it's easy to get my electrolytes into, but it also has a little bit of caffeine. And the mushrooms, dude, the mushroom gummies. You know, they aren't the I'm not seeing colors, but I'm seeing patterns with it, bro. I'm seeing patterns. Okay.
I said I'm gonna for my payout videos, I'm gonna be like, 7 payouts in 5 weeks thanks to Edge supplements. Bang.
Yep. Boom. Exactly.
And my wife and I made a baby. Bang. You want
Bang.
more dick? Edge supplements. You want more payouts? Bang. Edge supplements.
You want more babies? Bang.
You want more babies? Bang.
Bang. Yep. Exactly.
I got some
I'm
waiting
trying to
for
be
me
like
when I
that
get home,
guy.
so I'm excited to try
Good.
them.
Randy,
So,
Yeah.
bigger
they're
boner
pretty-
candles. Bang.
Bang.
Like, who was that guy with
boner,
the
all right.
OxyClean?
Maybe not a candle.
Right. What was the OxyClean guy? What would he say? Bam. Bam. Remember that? And you had Emerald in the kitchen. Bam. In the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
Sound effects are good.
Bam. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Cat's already green. Santiago just closed XFAs up 470. So it looks like everybody's trading up into the 90s. I think you still get 6,900 potentially today. I don't see anything underneath us to pull it down, right, Randy? So
No, there's
Yeah,
no
and
reason this doesn't want to drift to 6,900, but we have that news at 10 a.m.
what's interesting here too, everybody, look at 930, bottom left corner. The orders were there, but they quickly got thicker here as time has gone on at the 90 that we just filled. And then look at how nothing comes on underneath it. That's the sign, So very clear. Bookmap, Lawrence, you were saying how markets have been very choppy. Bookmap has helped me tremendously, bro. Like unbelievably more in the last 3 or 4 months than before. Maybe I'm getting better with it, or it's the market condition and it works better in ranging I don't know, but it's definitely helping. And Randy can testify. The chat can testify for sure.
100%.
Out of the longs. All right, everybody's already out. Plus 90, plus 1,200. Good job. Pre-cum trader. Bang. Yep. Nice. Tanner's a pre-cum trader.
Oh my god, dude.
I was going
I-
to say to
I-
everybody in the chat, if you got long at 80, first break of the opening range high there, getting
Yeah.
out at 90 once those orders were filled was a good exit, or even taking some
Yep.
size off and locking your stop.
Yep.
We got
Here to here,
news.
he
What,
said.
4 minutes?
4 minutes. Yeah.
Mhm.
This RTY is really just staying under VWAP, but it's not looking terrible. It's really not looking too bad. Kind of see, it was the winner yesterday. Did you guys see RTY yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch
That was
it anymore. I
that
didn't
was
even
the
look at it.
diamond in the rough, dude. That was the diamond in the rough. It's classic like Wolf of Wall Street. The only thing I'm mad about is I didn't buy more. You know?
No,
That's
that
how it
good.
was yesterday.
Luigi 180, Shandon 403. Let's see. Troy
Nice.
got a trade, so Troy's making money. Troy 900 on that. Yeah, look, Troy got it at 80. Oh no, he got NQ on the retest.
Let's go, Troy.
That was
Three
a
extra
that's,
phase,
that's, that's a
900.
great trade. That's you got prior day high there and a retest of VWAP. That was a really good one.
Yep.
Great
Troy
job.
sharp.
There. That was awesome.
ES basically did the exact same thing, Tanner. I was
Yeah.
clean. I pushed that pre-market there, came back, tested that VWAP, and then we get a pushback, take out the highs.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think here? Shaw saying, watch the orders at 6,900. If they clear off for the news or not, that could be a sign. What do you mean, Shaw? What does that
Like
mean
he's saying,
to
if
you?
they come off, I think he's worried about
It
not
going
getting up
lower.
higher. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
This is
We got 3 minutes.
yeah.
What is
I'm
the
on-
news?
I feel like I might get stopped on this play. I'm getting too
We
too
have
many
the
rejections
tradition-
of VWAP.
It's the University of Michigan sentiment, but also US PCE price index, US PCE price index for month over month and year over year, core PCE price index year over year, core PCE price index month over month, and consumer spending, which is forecast to come down. So it could shake a little bit. Consumer spending with the sentiment, with the PCE. I mean, that's not a little bit of news. That's definitely something.
Yeah.
It's
I think
interesting that the
PCE is inflation
PCE
news,
is
right?
10 o'clock. Yeah, why is the PCE at 10 o'clock? That's not normal.
Yeah.
Isn't it normally in like the pre-market at like 8:30?
Yeah, at 8:30. Yeah, it's weird.
Dude, ever since the government shut down with all the
Right.
data, all the fucking
Right. Yeah, they just scratched the jobs numbers for October. They're like, yeah.
Yeah,
no.
they're like, oh, whatever.
All right, bookmap's already starting to get dark here. It's still higher though. Still at 89 or still up at 90 here.
See if I get.
If you're in a long here for us for VWAP boys, if like the way we like it, I would definitely be doing something with this trade. It could pop higher and rip, and I hope it does for Tanner too. But you're a Friday. Remember what's the rule? Don't fuck it up Friday. If you're green this week, especially, don't be like, yo, I'm confident I'm green. Hold it. No, do something. Be proper. Be professional.
YOLO.
That was my
full
whole.
court it.
Stop. I told everybody, I'm like, he texted me and said he's going to be mellow today, everybody. Let's see what that looks like.
I am. Look, I'm trading one RTY contract.
you're
I have a $200 stop. I'm like,
You're good. You're doing good. I like you here no matter what you do, buddy. No matter what you do.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get stopped probably here. It looks like it. The news is gonna determine all of it right here in 30 seconds.
Well, you can see the order spinned out a little bit at 6,900. There was some just above and below it, and those came off.
If you
But
still have
that
a
main
long
block
bias
is still
chat,
sitting there.
nothing wrong with closing the trade and then finding another one. If you're in profit, especially, just take it and find another one. How many times have we done that? Every fucking day. Like, it doesn't have to be the one move. There's a great example of that I'll show you after this news shakes.
Yeah, I was going to say to Xavier, you could see this thing just shoot down and pin the bottom of the opening range low. And if you got stopped out on that, I would be pissed.
Watch this book map now.
Ooh,
It's still holding those orders higher.
Another
ES is
penny
pushing
in the
higher for a
VWAP.
second. Consumer sentiment, miss on the consumer sentiment. Beat on the PCE. Beat on the PCE. No, actually, it's okay. It's not that bad.
It's not really doing much.
Personal income's actually up over forecast. Canadian unemployment change higher than expected with unemployment rate lower. Randy, that was you.
Uh-oh.
Randy, that was you.
Yeah, the one guy.
You're the resident
One-
Canadian. What do you want me to
From
do?
one person.
Oh my god, that's funny.
How you looking, Tanner?
It's still pinning VWAP, but I'm not
Yeah,
dead
it's not
yet.
shaking that much. No, it's not shaking
Yeah.
that much. Should be okay.
Yeah. Oh no, we'll see. Again,
Are
it
you
just
long RTY?
yeah. Lots of pins though. It's got to fight its way through it. But I love this on the 15-minute, this sweep. Actually, 30-minute. Look at this 30.
Mm-hmm.
Sweep of all this here. Boom.
Because you would think what people chase this long
People chase this.
overnight.
Yeah,
Or
well,
sweeping.
they're like, oh, it has to pull back some because it had such a monster day yesterday, but it only sweeps here, comes down here. I think it swept this too. So I got a double sweep here. Boom, and all this boom. So that's why this is a good spot. It's fighting view up, like I said, but this is why I'm not overthinking, over managing, over analyzing. I'm risking $195. Like
I like what it's doing.
I lost $5,000 yesterday. I don't give a fuck about that.
Like Shaw said, dude, like these orders are still on above. I think 6,900. It's only 9 points above on ES. I think that's where we're going here.
Xavier had a
That's the
TP set to 894, and he got hit on that pin, so he got
Good.
won the trade. Nice work.
Very nice. Yeah, ASFX TV chat. Let me know your P&L for the week if you don't mind. You could flex on that. Troy, some of the other guys in there. I know you're having a good week. If I'm having a good week, I know some of you are crushing it. I'll put the link also again for the free giveaway. We'll do our duck race in a few minutes. Okay, higher on ES here. 6,900.
Oh, RTY trying to go through VWAP now.
Yep.
Beautiful.
You're gonna get a boner candle here. I can feel it, Tanner.
I mean,
I
you don't
need
really
it.
feel any sellers here.
Let's
And
go.
it just, I'll tell
I can
you,
feel the
Tanner,
tingling.
see how this 6,900 feels on ES. If they put more orders above, yep, right there, 6,905, 100 contracts. So we can go higher. Michael, JJ, 4K on all accounts this week. Yes. Kareem, 1.7. Yes. Siad, up. Syed. I hope Saeed. I hope I'm saying that right. Sorry.
Butchered,
880,
butchered
880 this week. Butchered it.
Butcher.
2.4K for Santiago. Let's go, bro. 168 Jesper. Good. Black Shirt Club. Michael, TP long at 99. Okay, cool. 435 for Jeffrey. Very good. Locking out the week. Cleanest trade of the week was the long at 83 to 90. Nice. Good. Off the VWAP today. I like that, Adam. Good job. Post it on Twitter, Adam. I'll retweet you. Patrick, 305. New Ignite started Monday, 3 or 4 winning days at 51, 2, 3, 4. Great. 1,200 this week. Xavier, great job.
Killer.
Yep. Now Tanner's going to sit in this thing nicely.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking post my feet up now and drink a margarita and wow.
6,900.
Yeah, I'm in the driver's seat now for sure.
Yeah.
This looks
I like
good. Little worry on this. I just don't know how high it's gonna go. I don't know if I'll get full target. The safest money is gonna be a sweep of here into 38.
Yep.
The next one is gonna be 44s, and then I don't know. I like these 50s though. If it gets some movement and momentum, it could see it. We just had such monster moves. Like this thing was so strong yesterday in this bar too. I'm like, why not? Let's just continue it. Let's just fucking rip. Let's go to all-time highs today. Why not? Come on. Let's just do it.
The only thing I'm cautious of is this here. Watch how this 69 reacts. If it does not fill, that's a bad sign for longs. You want this to fill. And like, see how it's putting contracts up here at 05. Now it's 122 up at 69.05. That's good because that says it wants to come through and actually go higher. So that's what I'm watching right now. Still flat today for me. Edgar, 753, A plus trade. Nice. 179 this week. No trades for Casey. It's good. Minus 100 on Ignites, plus 60 unfunded, clawing out a drawdown. Nice. Shaw, 2K on the week. Very good. Minus 88 for Saravana Kumar. I think I got that one better.
I think you did it.
Yeah,
Pascal.
you did your big one.
850 on the week. One trade away from next payout. Yes, Pascal. Yeah, we got a couple. I got pre-live guys in the chat. Where's Doug at? Doug, how you doing? I think he dug at a draw. He was 1,600 in drawdown on his TOF pre-live account, and he's taken like 4 daily payouts since. So it's good.
Nice.
The daily payouts are nice, dude. I do fuck with them.
Oh, dude, it's the best, bro. I really want it. That's why I'm really trying to get this I took all these payouts, Tanner, but they're not giving me the pre-live account because none of them have been second payouts on the same account.
You got to step your shit up, bro. Stop.
I know.
You got to be in more cautious mode now. You milked the payouts through the rinse and repeat. Now you got to be more cautious. And
well, it's easy actually, bro, with the Ignites. If you look at it, because when you take the Ignite payout, you have like $1,000 left, 1,500 of drawdown after the payout. But the instant fundeds, I have $400 now left to draw down on these accounts.
Oh yeah.
But I got $6-7 grand out of it. You know what I mean? So give and take. Boys.
6-7, dude.
Oh damn it, dude!
Yeah.
You fucking roll. You Gen Z.
Fuck
Damn.
me, dude.
Right.
Nice. Griffin 203.
Dude, I saw the
Green
funny.
Rays,
Okay, sorry. This is side note.
Go,
I saw the funniest reel around Thanksgiving when it was like, it's like when you sneak off with your cousin to hit the pen, and like the cousin's like hitting the pen, and he's like, oh shit, like dude.
And he starts coughing. I saw
it's a blinker. He's like, what's a blinker? He's like, you hit that for 6 to 7 seconds. And he's like, so stupid, bro. Can we talk about this Ripper right here and how I'm
Yeah,
this
look at
fucking
it,
sniper
look
at the
at it.
bottom, dude? I'm not
Very
I'm
nice.
not dead
Can
yet,
we
bro.
talk about how we're going to take profit?
Yeah, I was just gonna
No.
say that. I was just gonna say that, Lawrence. He's gonna fucking hold. Enjoy your Friday, Tanner. Take your money and fucking run.
Fuck you guys, I will. I'm over it. I will. Fuck you, look at it. Fuck you guys. Fuck you.
Nice.
That's it. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Look
Rock
at that.
it.
No one can take
Good
it from
job,
me.
buddy. Good job, buddy. Very good.
Proud
Now
of
rip
you,
your
bro.
top one t-shirt
Oh
out
my
of
God.
satisfaction. Ah! Smash 2 beers like Stone Cold, bro. Double on yourself. That's what I should start doing. Stone Cold Steve Austin. 2 beers at 9 in the morning. Bang over the head.
Don't you just hate how soft the world got, man? Back in those days,
Yes, bro.
when
Those
WWF,
are the best,
WWE,
Dude,
Raw,
yeah.
Raw,
I want a
Monday
leather
Night
vest
Raw.
like he used to
Oh,
wear, dude. Yes, 100%.
my goodness.
Absolutely.
So chat is ripping the green here on the ES long. Lance 224, David 575, Michael 1000. ES took the 6900. Yep, good. W's in the chat, everybody. Very good. 6900 levels on the bookman last couple of days. Yep, and now today we get it. So now, like what I wanted to show you is once that 6900 filled, everybody, look, you can see now we've got orders above, we have orders building up here. It's like that filled there, and now it's like a whole new game. It's like a whole new level here at the 6900. It's gonna see if it can find some support in here, and then try to move back up into these orders for now. So, but this is one of those days,
Dude,
right out of the opening range.
I literally just sold it at the top right there. The short
Yeah.
term.
Well, it's a good flush, dude. When the market flushes, you got to take it.
Look at
Yeah,
So
good
you
exit.
get like
You said
Tanner
it, bro. It's
said,
going to
the
sweep
thank
those
you,
highs.
the
People will
walk
chase
down,
into the
anything?
buy.
Yeah.
Kiss on the
Yep.
cheek, maybe.
Wow.
Gerard 256, Dwayne 2450. Nice little
Damn.
2,500 bones on a Friday, Dwayne. Take it easy,
Damn.
bro.
Yeah.
Fire.
Good. Quizzle on YouTube up 1463 on the XFA. Very nice. Good longs, everybody. Very good longs. Across the board there. I think we should do our duck race now.
Pretty good action today, actually, all things considered. It's actually
Yeah,
nice.
one direction.
Nice wide candles. Good.
It's good action if you were long. You're either long or flat and you're happy. If you were short,
sure,
not good
for sure.
action. Not good action for the short.
For
No.
sure.
No. Ant 1200, very good.
That little bit of a sell-off pre-market there and swept all of the pre-market. Like how many stops? people
All
had
of it,
pushed
dude.
out on. Cleaned it out and then
All of it.
boom, push higher right off the previous days. New York VWAP. Like the VWAP is there. That's like clear as day.
So let's get this popping here, everybody. So we'll clear these out. We have 99 people entered today. Woo! We're gonna have to
Damn.
pay to upgrade this
Wow.
duck race here in a second, boys.
Wow.
So what we're doing here, everybody, if you're watching on YouTube, we have a stream right now where I stream every day with Randy called ASFX TV. You can sign up with the link in my bio. First month is free. We only do this giveaway for people that are members of ASFX TV. This giveaway is sponsored by Top One Futures. We're giving away a 50K instant funded account on Tradeovate. So it is a very, very exciting day. Top One Futures is one of the only firms now offering Tradeovate. There are more firms still offering Project X, and those will be going away. So you want to make sure you're trading with a firm like Top One Futures that offers multiple platforms for their traders and offers daily payouts like Tanner's taking with the pre-live account, the pre-cum account. So let's rip this duck race. All right. I think a unicorn is coming out here.
Red guy. Red.
Oh,
Oh,
my brown
Sue
brother
Vinder,
at the
dude.
bottom.
Oh. Let's see you pronounce this one, Austin.
Hit the
Let me
Indian.
do it for you,
Randy.
Austin. Let me do it for you.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let Randy do this one. Randy's got this fluently.
Sukhvinder Singh's the winner.
Sukhvinder.
Basa.
Very good.
Basa.
Very good, Sukhvinder. Happy to give
How
it
you
to
say
you.
it? How you say it?
Make sure you
Tanner?
shoot me an
Basa.
email.
What's up?
Basa. Nice. Yes. I'll put my email in the chat for you, Sukhvinder. We'll get you that account. Very happy to give it to you, buddy. Thanks for being here.
Congrats.
We love that for you, buddy. That's good.
Killer.
Top One Futures always pays profits. Yes, they do. That is true. Tanner and I can attest. Randy can attest. Have you taken a Top One Futures payout, Lawrence? No.
He doesn't
I don't
take
Yeah, I forgot you were too straight for us, I guess. Us gay boys over here at Top One Futures. Too straight.
man.
Can't even do it. I don't fuck with that, dude. Okay, shit. Sorry.
Oh, my
I'll pop your
goodness.
cherry, buddy. Don't worry. When I see you next, I'll get you.
Yeah,
Did I
no.
harass you about this before?
He's
at the
on
dinner
my
and I
ass,
thought I
bro.
convinced you.
He's on my
Nope.
ass.
Guess I didn't
Tanner.
work hard enough on that time. We had this conversation already, and I thought I had him. He dapped me up and everything, and now here we are, still nothing. I told him he could take him, clean him out. He don't want to fucking clean him out. I don't know what his problem is.
If Top One comes
Yeah.
out with like a no consistency type plan, potentially, Lawrence would probably consider it.
I would.
Chat
Here
wants
we
more
I do
duck
gotta
races.
say, I like.
Randy, are
I
we
like-
adding more duck races? Should we make the people happy? Should we do a duck races? Like, should we do a Monday and then I think we should do randomly on ASFX TV during the week and then always do the Friday. So maybe we will add
Yeah.
another one. Who said that? Ant.
I think it
Ant,
was
my
so
Italian
I
brother
think-
from New York.
I think that's a great idea because then it just rewards everyone for coming and hanging out with us, right? So
For
I
sure,
don't know when
for
it's
sure.
gonna happen, but it happens.
We're gonna do it, and then hopefully top one won't yell at me. And then if they yell at me, then we'll have to cut it back. But we'll just do that. What's the saying? Ask for forgiveness, not permission. Something like that.
Ask for forgiveness, not permission.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Great longs, everybody. If you're already green, lock it up. Tanner locked it up. That's a great way to end the week. I'll take a few minutes here. I know, Tanner, you're probably going to leave and bounce on us. But I want to just show you guys, we put up a new highlight video here for the boot camp. Since we got a ton of people here, we are going to sell out of this event. So I want to show you guys what you're going to get when you come hang out with us. So check this out.
That always fires me up, bro.
Fires me up, bro.
Always fires.
Randy's usually dancing to it. That's actually not the video I want to show you. So I have to put the new
I was
one.
gonna say that's
That's the old one.
yeah.
We'll show the other one in a second. But look, Tanner, 6905 now had 100 when you got out of your trade, there was 100 contracts here. Now it's moving higher and they're putting more there. Now it's 160 and all the way up at 6920, everybody,
Ripping.
200 contracts.
Ripping, dude.
There's no sellers. So where do you want this to go? It's going to just drift higher. How far we have to be less than 1% off all-time highs now. Yeah. ES 0.7% off all-time highs. ES.
Dude, really nice bars here today, bro. This is
NQ
gorgeous.
only 2% off all-time highs on NQ, man. And do we ever do events in New York? No. Too liberal.
No.
right.
No.
Period.
Too liberal. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, you wanna there's a textbook old setup I used to trade
Okay.
on Alta today. Alta
Tell us.
Beauty.
Alta Beauty.
Alta Beauty. All
And he's like, I buy my skincare there.
I know. So
Yeah.
yeah, for all the wives out there, all the wives out there, all the women, check this out. I'll pull it up.
Yeah,
on the
because we know
screen.
there's a lot of
Is
Is it
women.
going under? Are they gonna start having clearance sales? Should I get down there? What's
No,
going
this
on?
is so. This
Yeah,
is
bro,
literally
buy
an
'em out.
old. This used to be my most money maker setup. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in a little bit of options right now for it, and it's working very nice. This
Thanks
is
for not
all-time high breakout setup, post earnings gap and go. Okay, I know that was a mouth
Okay.
thing, but basically,
Blue 49 on the Niner.
you have
down-
you had
yep,
multiple
yep.
resistance points here at 74, all this area, and then we gap, and literally we hold the top of the gap perfectly, beautiful, and now it's just in price discovery mode, and it's just ripping, dude. And these are just algos. Look at this, slow, controlled, steady buying. Looking for this to push through 600, and I'll take profit. But this is like literally textbook called power earnings gap into all-time highs. I love it. I love it. So let's have to showcase that one. Any options junkies out there? Look at this one today.
When did you buy these options, Tanner? I need to ask you this.
At the open, literally when we retested this level right here.
You said yesterday you weren't trading any more options.
I
so they
know
only-
what I said, but it was too good. I'm a trader. I see opportunity. I go for it.
I
Here we
just
go.
check it in, bro. If I didn't say anything, what kind of friend would I be?
Fight.
Checking
It'll
in.
get me more views. Fight him, Tanner. Beef him, Tanner. Yeah. Show him, Tanner. Wait, make it big. Come on, Randy. What are you gonna say? He's up $2,800. What do you want to say?
You know what I'm gonna
Tell
say?
me.
I'm gonna say I love you, Tanner.
Look at it
That's all.
go. Look at it
I'm
go
gonna say
more.
I love you.
Look at it
God
go
damn, why
more.
don't you guys fight? Come on.
Randy was just
3,100.
holding. Randy was just checking on him, holding him accountable, and
Go
everybody
more.
just
He is.
jumped
He's
on
being a
his-
good person. He's being a good
they
person.
just jumped on
He is,
Randy's
dude. Randy's the
ass.
best person. Randy's
He's
the
being a
best
good
person.
I'm not
person.
gonna let him do this to you, Randy. I'm not gonna let him do this to you.
It's all
I
good.
want this
It's all
aggressive
good.
rip through 600 right now.
Thank you, Lawrence. I appreciate
There
it.
we go. There we go. There we go. It's going more.
Good, bro. Enjoy it. Ant
Thank
said,
you,
"Are
I
there
will.
only events in Florida?" Yeah. Yeah, for us,
Yeah.
we only do one a year. Yeah. I was thinking last night, I was like, it would be cool to just go to a city and host a dinner and like fly in, fly out,
That'd be
see.
sick, yeah.
I'm down to do that. You know what I mean, everybody? We can do a steakhouse if we pick a city that we all want to go to and we can all just meet there. And it won't be a seminar. It would just be like a 3 or 4 hour dinner, hang out, drink,
A
eat.
real steakhouse. No more of this Brazilian
Yeah.
steakhouse shit, dude.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We don't. Me and Randy.
Tired of this.
Randy,
Brazilian
tell them
steakhouse.
about the argument that we got in
Over
Dallas
milk?
at the steakhouse over milk, bro. This was
Over
the most
milk.
me and
Don't
Randy.
cry over
Look,
spilled milk, bro.
I go at it with my friends over anything. Like at some point, if you're my friend for long enough, we will argue and like you'll get heated. Like one time playing golf with Clay, he gripped me up and he was like, "Yo, chill the fuck out," because I was like grilling him about missing fucking chips, and it was the maddest I'd ever seen.
Oh my
Randy was the
God, dude.
maddest I'd ever seen him because we were arguing about if you should drink milk or not. So check.
Oh my God, bro.
I still remember everybody at the table was like, "What?" It got like awkward where everybody at the table was like, "What the fuck's going on here?" Like,
And
are
we're
these
just
two
going
gonna start
at it.
fighting?
Oh
2%.
my God. I'm out.
2%.
I'm out.
Oh,
I'm
no.
out. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is it ripping?
Dude, it's ripping through 603. Oh my God, it's going.
So why are you getting out?
Wait, because I'm taking profits, bro.
All right, good. I just like hearing you say that, bro.
Oh, it's going so good. Okay, I'm all out. Let's see. What did I make? What did I just make? Wait for it. Wait for it.
And come, bro. Hurry before the tickets sell out, dude. Get your ticket.
4,500 plus
Nice,
about,
dude.
I just made $5,500 back.
Nice,
Oh my
nice.
God.
Nice work, Tanner.
Life of a trader, dude.
You know what's crazy?
You
He
can
went through.
stop me.
Oh,
He
dude,
went
never
through.
stop.
He
dude.
went through all that depression yesterday to
Yeah.
now he
Life
man.
of a trader.
I don't know what
Hours,
opportunities are going to set up, bro.
He-Man, right?
I don't know what opportunities are going to set up. I just saw this at the Open, and this is one of those things where I was like, this is the classic. Like, dude, this is my setup. I studied this setup for so many years. Like, this was my number one. This is the only setup that actually made me profitable way back in the day. And so I saw it today, and I was like, "Fuck, Tanner! Like, this is, you know this. You have to take this. I know you're being a bitch and be like, oh, no options, whatever. No, I had to. I had no choice." And we did it. Okay, so
I like it. I like it, Tanner. You know I fucking love it.
I know you do. I
I'm
know you
proud of
do.
you for closing it when you did too.
I
You
did.
didn't try and get back
Good
your
rip.
losses on the week.
Right, because you
Yeah,
could have tried to hold that trade and make all the losses back. That would have been the only dumb thing to do.
You know what? And I literally, the way it just ripped too, I could have, but whatever. I made back a good chunk.
Evan said it yesterday, dude. He was like, the trick with any type of trading options or futures or anything is just how many days can you go without being retarded?
Yeah, pretty much. And just
Pretty much.
again, it just recognizing, like, with options, the hardest part, it's honestly these individual names sometimes are the hardest part, because like when you have a really good clean setup like this, that's easy. But when it's not as clean and kind of iffy, I'm like, and I've been studying futures more than anything the past year. So most of my big options plays recently for day trades have just been on future setups I've seen. And I'm just like, oh, this is so good. I'm just going to add options on top of it because I see my edge, versus like a random, like, individual name that I'm like, oh, this earnings setup looks kind of good. I don't know. Versus today, I'm like, oh, this is a power earnings gap into all-time highs, like my old like textbook setup. As long as we hold this level at the Open, this should be good. And I could just tell. I was like, oh, this is fucking it. This is it. So
There it is.
sick.
Good breakdown. Thank you.
Cool.
So we got questions in the chat. Tanner, you leaving? Lawrence, you leaving?
No,
Hanging
I'll
out?
hang out for a second.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
some
I'm ready to
dopamine
head
now.
out.
I'm good.
Okay.
I can hang out.
Lawrence,
for a second.
thanks for coming, bro. It's good to see you. Always. I appreciate your insights always.
Thanks, Lawrence. Glad to
Yeah,
have
have
you
a good
back,
weekend,
brother.
buddy.
Mm.
So, questions in the chat. Can we talk about this 15-minute chart? Is it too much to want to pull back to the New York VWAP? Austin, what are you hoping to see on the charts before you enter? And can you open your VWAP settings so I can take a pick right quick? Yes, I can open the VWAP settings. My VWAP, New York VWAP, is set to open, high, low, close divided by 4. You want the whole candle. OHLC4. That's how Brian says to do it. Now, in regards to what are we looking for? A pullback to New York VWAP is not out of the question. Xavier, to answer your question. And then Cameron, what am I hoping for? Is a pullback to the 90s and a hold of the 90s, and for these orders to stay on up at 20 and 05. I'd like to see it pull back to that opening range high New York VWAP zone down here, 90, 88, 86, and then I would look for continuation. With the price action so far today, like I really just think by 10:30 you make the best decisions. You can see there's no sellers today. So there's just no reason to be short. It's long or it's flat. So longs could work higher if it drifts higher. I just know from my setup, to answer Cameron's question, I'm looking for a pullback. Could you put a high a day VWAP on here and trade the high day VWAP breaks higher, yes, scalp those if you want. Absolutely. That's just not my trade. That's not what made me any money at all this week. Haven't taken any of those. Literally zero. My trades are all off New York VWAP. So, but look, about to take the 05s here. That was it's now 170. And that was when you guys got to 6,900 the first time back here, this was only 100 contracts. Now, from this pin to this bar over this span of 15 minutes, they've added double. Now it's 200 contracts at 05. Asaf said, I have 4 accounts. Should I wait for next month for better price action? No, we're still trading, bro. We're only taking a couple of days off. The plan, everybody, is this. Next week, full week of streams. The following week is Christmas. No stream Christmas Eve. No stream Christmas Day. No stream. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
We're streaming Christmas Eve.
Yes, we're streaming Christmas Eve, not Christmas Day, and not the day after. Because we looked back at last year, and when you look at last year, it was shit action the day after Christmas. We'll do then the same thing the next week. No stream on New Year's Eve, no stream on New Year's Day. The day after New Year's Day, January 2nd, Friday, we're all back as usual. So there's really only 2 days of no trading in the next 3 weeks for me.
Dude, I'm taking a full 2 weeks off. Like
That's
a
nice.
full, like a legit.
Yeah, I
full
remember you were
2 week
saying
off.
that. Yeah, it's
yeah,
good.
like right out December 23rd. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's my deload. We're just like mentally.
That's good. What are you doing this weekend?
I'm going to Santa Barbara this weekend in Morro Bay.
Okay.
I know
What's there?
You're not Cali. So Morro Bay is like, it's kind of like by San Luis Obispo. It's a little bit north of it. My girlfriend, I have like a family like event thing there this weekend. Morro Bay. So
That's a nice drive, dude. That's a nice
it's gonna be
drive.
sick. It's along the coast. Yeah. And then I went to school in Santa Barbara, so I want to show Brooke UCSB and El Vista and all that type of stuff.
Dude,
We're staying at the
this rock.
I know. I gotta go see that rock apparently. And then we're gonna go. We're staying at the Ritz-Carlton Santa Barbara on Sunday. So that'll be super nice. Yeah. So
Andy, tell him that's the way to get into my heart.
Yeah,
Whisper that into my
yeah.
ear. That's how you talk to me, right?
And get this, I'll whisper even more. We're staying there at an employee discount because one of my buddies works.
Yeah, let's go.
Dude, it's like only like $1,000 a night, and my buddy works for that Ritz Carlton. And it's like you got a room for $200, bro. I'm like, that's fine.
Dude. You know, you make fun of me, and we all bust jokes about the Jewish stuff. My dad would not take us out to dinner growing up. My dad did very well, right? Like he did very well. He would not take us out to dinner unless we had a coupon. He would be like, "Do you want to go out to dinner, Carol?" To my mom, and she would go, "Yeah," and he would go, "Okay, open the coupon book and find somewhere." And it would literally just be like, wherever there's a decent discount, we'll go there. Everyone would order whatever they want. My dad would make sure to order whatever the coupon. If the coupon was for 3 free side salads, my dad ate the 3 free side salads.
Just ripping side salads.
I swear to God, bro. So like your employee discount, that's how I'm raised, bro. You want to go somewhere? Who do we know that can get us a deal? Who can get me in for free?
Yeah. So yeah,
otherwise I ain't going.
It'll be a cool weekend. It'll be good.
Nice.
So
yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I want to go to. They just put a Ritz-Carlton in Philly at the top of the Comcast Center, and it's like sick views. Gronkowski stayed there, like the players stayed there. It's really nice. It's like $1,500 a night. I want to
rip like an East Coast tour next year. Honestly, I haven't been to too many states in the East Coast. I've never been to Philly. I've never been to New York.
Have you ever had a Philly cheesesteak?
Dude, I don't like cheese, bro.
What's up?
I know. Yeah, talk shit. Get them out. Get it out.
That is the gayest thing I've ever heard. Bro.
Get it out. Get it out.
Hold on.
Get it out. Get it out. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
You live in California and
going.
eat Mexican food and you don't like cheese.
I know. Keep going. Keep going. Keep it going.
All right, I'm done.
Are you done? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just grew up not liking cheese in my burgers or like melted cheese for the most part. Okay, so there's asterisks to this. Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
I fuck with Parmesan on pasta.
Of course.
And I fuck with pizza, mozzarella. Like I can do that.
Okay.
Like, but I don't like excessive like tons and tons of cheese. So even on a pizza, when I get like a New York style pizza, it's like a nice little thin layer of cheese, thin pizza. I fuck with that heavy. The really like overloaded tons of cheese. No, I can't do it. Not my thing.
So we need to go to Chicago.
So to answer your question, technically, no, I've never had a Philly cheesesteak.
Well, Riley, like some people will do a Philly cheesesteak. Like I like it with cheese, but some people in her family eat a cheesesteak with pizza sauce on it, like a pizza steak. I'm not a big fan of that. Some people will do like just steak, mushrooms, onions, no cheese. You can do that. Yep. So, but like if you come to Philly, like it's just a different experience, I feel like, than it was when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like the only thing to do now would be go to the sports games, because like Philly has a unique area where all of the sports team stadiums are within walking distance. The basketball, the hockey, the football, and a big bar and a big casino and it's all walking distance now.
Yeah,
the
that's
sports
sick.
complex. Yep.
Okay.
Comcast owns all.
Yeah, so I want to do like a little
tour.
tour. Like that would be really cool next year to like go.
All right, well, I'll help. Dude, I'm involved. I'll be involved.
Yeah, let's fucking do it. Like I really, because I haven't. Dude, I've never been to New York. I want to go to Chicago too, just like see the city. I've just never seen it, never been there. So I'm like, dude, I need to go fucking check out some of those places. So
I've never been to Chicago.
Really?
Yeah,
See, we should Chicago. I keep saying that. I've never been to Chicago either. I think it's fucking
zero interest. Really cool city. Zero. Like I could care less.
I feel like as traders, like the hubs are right. It's New York and Chicago. Like that's like for like real prop firms. No, like right, like actual.
Hub? This is the hub right here. This is where it's going on this.
I know, right? Yeah.
What are we gonna do? Okay, look, it's the CME building.
I know, but you know what I mean.
We should.
Fridays.
Have you been to the exchange, like the actual exchange?
No,
the New York Stock Exchange,
house, bro.
No,
what are you talking
it's
about,
a fucking photo op, bro. It's gay. You have to pay to go. It's just gay.
No, I thought you can get invited. You can get invited.
You get invited by Einstein. Yeah, by what's his Peter? Yeah, Peter.
Well, let's do that. Let's do a little team futures.
All the people that you see that post about it, I can prove to you that they pay to go on there because Peter charges people to bring them in. Yeah.
Dude, we should just get a foldable table, take our laptops, and sit in front of the fucking.
That's what we're more likely to do.
Exchange.
Something outside.
Yeah.
Something outside. I got pictures of me somewhere way back on my Instagram. I did like my first ASFX photo shoot in New York in front of Wall Street. It's like me with the shaved head with the logo on a T-shirt standing in front of the building. So we could go recreate that.
That'd be sick. That'd be super cool, actually. That'd be rad.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Chat wants Chicago. Chat like Chicago.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll pass.
Yeah.
I'll see you in Philly. I'm not even hot on New York anymore, dude, because it's not what it used to be.
I just want to try all the food, bro. Like honestly,
New York's great for the food.
That's all I really care about.
Just go to New York. There's so much good food in New York. There's nothing. There's no reason to go anywhere else. Yeah, like there's literally nothing. No reason to go anywhere else.
I'm uploading my
So we're getting a little bit of a pullback now here, everybody. From 10:05 now till now, really hasn't moved much. So like I said, now we're in that 6,900 area, starting to maybe see a little bit of like a intermediate style range between here, 96, and then the top here. Kind of watching that.
I kind of
you got to read on anything.
Charts.
Yeah. I mean, if you're green this week, there's no reason to take a trade if you feel like you don't want to. I mean, look at this 15-minute move since 8:45. Do we want to be buying it now? I mean, it definitely can go higher, but do you want to be here for that? I don't know. I mean, I'm up. How much am I up on my accounts this week? $3,000. I don't know.
Yeah, I got another Top Step account locked in for a payout on Monday. So
big dog.
I forgot I have a Top Step account. I've been like chipping away at. Dude, I was on such tilt this week. I had a Top Step account that had like 10 grand in it. And literally I needed to make $150. Obviously, just like chip away and get the payout. And I lost $3,000 trying to do it. I was like, this is not it. And luckily I walked it out, so I didn't fucking fully blow it or anything. But like,
when you get that close to like just needing that $150, don't you just tighten up the risk settings on it? So it's like, fuck, if you do make a mistake, you get locked out of the account.
The logical thing is to do that, but when you're in the terrible tilt mindset of just like, no, I'm gonna be fucking right today. Yeah, you don't do that.
so one thing to the chat, like, and I can attest to this. And I got 4 Top Step XFAs that I'm taking payouts on, hopefully weekly. Is that once I get close to that payout level, I lock that. I put the risk settings right down on that account, and I tighten it right up. And as soon as I get those, any kind of tilt or any kind of fuck up, I take a losing trade and I'm locked out of the account.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So then I can't think about it. And it's like I told myself I'm taking a payout on it. So it's like when the payout, like on Monday, I'm taking a payout on that account. I'm not trading it anymore. So
yeah, exactly.
It's helped me a lot to be able to do that, just to be able to be like tighten up the risk settings, get fucking kicked out of the account, realize you made the mistake because you're locked out now, and then you're like you can stew on it and then take the payout on Monday. So
the problem is I was doing it a lot because like when it's just the flip days like that of like $150, like dude, I'll just fucking like right when Asia opens, I'll be like, all right, kind of just pick a direction. Like honestly, like it's not really trading. Like I'll just admit it. It's like I'm just trying to make a quick $150 to flip it, basically. So it's like it's just very different in that sense. I'm like, okay, well, that was not it. So
No, I hear you.
yeah. Let's see. I just uploaded
Dan
everything.
said Top Step discontinued Ninja Trader. I have not traded the new platform. Yeah, it's weird, right? Top Step takes away platforms, all the other firms adding platforms. You put your own 2 cents together and figure out why they would do that. But we would recommend you trade only with prop firms that offer more than one platform. You know, you need more than one option. Otherwise, they could be controlling the option. You know, Project X has had a shit ton of issues this week.
Wow.
Hey, Tanner, how's the live account? One of my goals. How do you get there? 2 payouts, 3 payouts? Tanner, you want to share any insight on that?
What's the question?
How's the pre-live account? I mean, I know it's good, but Ant's asking, how do you get there? 2 payouts, 3 payouts?
Yeah,
2
so
payouts
it's
at least on the same account, right?
Yeah, 2. For me, it was 3 consecutive, not consecutive, but 3 payouts on the same account. Yeah, exactly. So when I back in like June, when I took a bunch of those payouts in a row, I took like 3 payouts across 3 accounts, like multiple times. It's how I made like the $30,000 in payouts. Sent me to live. I blew it. And then after taking like a 1 payout on it, blew it, then went back to sim, then got to a payout, and then got basically like reconsidered for live and put me back in pre-live. And that's like kind of where I'm at now. So I want to share this really quick.
Another question in the chat is Top 1 Futures definitely losing Project X. All prop firms are losing Project X except Top Step because Top Step owns Project X.
Okay, check this out. Pull up my screen super quick. Here is the week. So still red, but this looks better than the minus 10,000. So literally just like I got so wrecked. Look at this yesterday, dude. Look at snow, minus $3,000 on snow. RTY had a little loss, but then I had that win. And then NDX play, dude. This fucking killed me, dude. Fucking minus 3K on that. So that was just terrible. The day before, this is what started all of it. This is just an awful look at just way too many trades, way too much going on.
What do you think was that? Just being out of pocket, going crazy? Like what?
That's it was just like, it was just literally just being wrong and then like being stubborn and trying to force it and then being too aggressive. Like this NDX play, it just anytime I get in the NDX, like I need to have a lot of conviction on it. Wow, this is awful on this chart. So overall though, this is my Robinhood, my Thinkorswim, and my pre-live account for the year. So you know what it was too, bro. If I remove the pre-live, I think I was at 90. I was right around here. I wanted to make $5,000 on my options account this month to make $100,000 in profits on options this year. And so I was trying to force it. I think that was part of it. I was like, fuck, dude, I'm so close, blah, 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 blah. And so that's kind of why I was doing that. But
love it.
Anyways, though, this is not
great bounce
terrible.
back, dude.
Yeah, nice bounce back today.
I'll
take it. This was a fucking crazy trade in Ulta. So
Tate said on Bookmap, is there a way to tell if the stop losses or take profits on Bookmap? No, you just know if they're bid or ask. It could be people entering the market or exiting the market. You don't know for sure if they're.
All right, boys. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, good stuff, bro. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate you, dude.
You guys.
Enjoy the weekend. Everybody say bye to Tanner. Tanner, see you next week, bro.
Peace.
Great job, Tanner, ending the week, Rain.
Yeah, very good. Okay, Randy. Now it's just you and me, big guy.
Yeah.
You like this range here up that I got drawn? And then we just trade higher from here, probably. So we're gonna break this. It
just feels like it's gonna want to drift higher for me. The only thing I'm just thinking about it's Friday is like, at what point is this just gonna want to dry up too?
Do you want to be in a trade? Like that's the better question. Like you could buy this here. This is a valid fine, and then put a stop at 10 points. If it comes back to VWAP, you want to be out, and then just see if you get drift. Do you want to do that? Like, do you want to be in a trade managing it? Do you have the mental bandwidth for it, or do you want to get off the desk and call it a Friday and take your winnings from the week? How much are you up this week?
I'm up like I think probably. I haven't put my trades in from today, but let's see here.
Tanner's on stream with us every Friday, everybody. So what we usually do on Fridays is we go live on X and on YouTube. We have guests on. We do our giveaway, though, only for ASFX TV people. What that does is it shows all the people on social media what we do all week long on ASFX TV. And hopefully people will hit the link in my bio, take the first month free like you did, Ant, and come hang out with us and see that it's well worth the money that we charge. Maybe I'll just be flat today, Randy. I got nothing. I've been green on all my accounts, all my trades this week. Just don't
That's
really.
What I mean. Like, why? why even fuck around if you don't need to, right? Like it's like we're sitting up here just drifting. Like what is going to even happen up here? I'm going to be up like probably 2,500 on the week. So
across all my
I'll
accounts,
take a payout on Monday in those accounts in that one account, and then hopefully I have. It's actually working out nicely because they're all lining up to take a payout, literally one after another. So
Tate, the bookmap discount still running. The code is ASFX 50 plus 10. 50 plus sign 10. 10. Thanks, Ant. Austin, take the trade. It's Friday. Thanks for me. Just chill out, dude. Yeah, so these are the 50K accounts, 3 of them together. This got the 3 payouts on Wednesday after I hit the 132. Haven't traded those since. They only have $400 of drawdown in them. These ones, I took the payout on these 3 Ignite accounts on the 21st or 24th. Yeah, whatever, right before Thanksgiving. And those have way more drawdown. I have $1,600 of drawdown on these. Now, my plan is to just take these to next payout. So, Randy, I'm at 1,700 balance of profit above 50K. I have to get to 34. So I'm like halfway, basically. I have to make another $1,800. And at 375 a day to get to 18, call it 2 weeks, going slow.
so these
not
are the
hitting
ones
that
you're
max
pushing to
profit.
get free live, right?
Yeah, because then these would be the ones that get 2 payouts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
hopefully then they would move me.
You got
I've
it,
got
bro.
the
You
Ignite
got
account. What's the min profit to take a payout on the 25K? I would go to their FAQ. What is the min profit on it? Is it $1,000 or 1,500?
1,500.
Yeah, you got to make 1,500.
$1,000 drawdown. You got to make 1,500.
There you go. Yeah, we want to show good habits here, everybody. We don't want to just take trades to be entertaining. That's never what our goal is with ASFX TV. The goal is you actually make money. I know that's kind of crazy. In the world of streamers and entertainment and bullshit, our stream is going to continue to focus on actually winning trades. So
For sure.
I think we wrap it, Randy. Bag her up. It's a Friday. We had a good week, everybody. The chat screen, everybody's screen. Let's do this. In the live chat here, I'm going to put the Discord link. Join the Discord, please, everybody. That way you stay up to date with everything. And then I'm also going to put the Black Shirt Club link. If you do want to get into the group coaching program with us, we have spots and we have a call today. So you can watch the recordings from previous calls, but also you can join us today at 1 o'clock. First day here, tuned in exactly for the sake of trying to find my discipline back. And I like that you did not take any trades. I'm going to take trades, dude. Trust me. I'm going to trade. Promise. Next week, Monday, I'll be ready. But when it's a Friday and the move already happened, and then I know this isn't where I get good setups, and it's now getting to 11 o'clock, all the factors of experience tell me, just put it away. You're up $3,000.
Yeah.
Took
Why?
real payouts this week. Took $7,000 of real payouts this week. No need to do something stupid. Take a trade that's not yours. That's stupid. So yes, Futures 101 this weekend, everybody. Futures 2.0. Liquidity concepts, if you're ready for that. That's what the weekend is for. I've been here a week. This group's legit. Thanks, Dan. If you feel so inclined, please go to Trustpilot and leave us a review. I'll bother you about that more next week, everybody. But let me know if you're interested in getting in the coaching program. Let me know if you have any issues getting into the Discord chat. And if you guys have any questions, as always, just shoot me a DM or shoot me an email. Timmy, the bookmap code, yep, I'll put it in the chat for you, buddy. ASFX 50 plus 10. It'll get you 60% off quarterly bookmap. 60% off is a great deal. They do not do sales often. And it includes market data. Yes, sir. It should. Okay. Randy, thanks for coming on. Appreciate you, buddy.
Love it.
Yep,
Always as usual.
I got a Trustpilot link. Enjoy the time with your sister and the fam, dude. You know, try not to get too
And
cold
yeah,
out there on
literally,
the East Coast.
I'm getting off the desk here and I'm going, we're going out to the aquarium in downtown Toronto and going to go out for some nice lunch and hang out and stuff. It'll be good.
Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Weekend. Great trading
chat,
all week.
great job. All of you, Santiago, all the way down the list of people. Thank you for interacting in the chat. Thanks for being here on time. Thanks for being active. We really appreciate it. We will see you guys all bright and early Monday morning. Remember, full week of streams next week as we get ready for Christmas. Full week next week on ASFX TV. Thanks, everybody.